We have traveled the stars. We have traveled through time. We came across one unmistakable truth. The future is wrestling! We brought the best wrestlers from across time and space to compete for honor and glory. This is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation! What the universe is watching!
Welcome to Galactic Wrestling. Today is Sunday, July 11th, 2021. I'm your host, Stone. This is my co-host, Gary.
Good afternoon. It's not morning.
Oh, yeah. Good afternoon. It's morning for me. No, I've been up and at 'em. Up and at No. Up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them.
No, they wanted him to say Adam, and he says at them.
Up and at them. Up and at them.
Because it's radioactive, man, right? So they're talking about atoms. So he was saying it properly.
So you gotta say it like that. Hello, Carrie.
Hi.
Hey, Hybrid Phoenix, how are you?
Hi, Hybrid Phoenix.
Cal Gates, how's your mom doing, man?
Hi, Cal Gates.
Mike and Wolf King, hello and goodbye.
Yes, he's gone now.
So he's already gone to work. See ya. We're doing okay. We just came back from looking at a house.
Hi, Zenatos.
It was interesting seeing it in person. Hey, Mr. Thanatos Prime.
Oh,
eventually
I said it
out.
Wrong.
So eventually
Sorry.
I'll get it out, but welcome.
Hi, Rosa.
Welcome. Hey, Rosa, how are you?
Hi, Justin.
Oh, Justin, how are you? Very well.
Yes, we just came back from viewing that house that...
If you go to our Discord in real estate, and if you scroll up the most recent pictures, that's the house we just saw. And unfortunately, as we were walking out, another family was walking in to go see it.
Yep.
That is not a good thing. Hello, Tiggle. What? Tiggle Biddies. Oh my goodness gracious. 69. Wow.
Hello.
Wow. Hello, Tiggle Biddies. Jeebus. So she's doing all right, keeping an eye on her with that lung infection. Okay. Is her fever down yet or no? Jeff Nation. Hello. How are you?
Hi, Jeff.
What? So, Oh, I'm glad you started nitpicking on the pros. Good, because she was nitpicking on the cons. She made a whole big ass list, and I'm
There's
like,
more cons than pros usually.
you gotta find the good. Fever is down. Had to be. For... Yeah, I thought she still had a fever coming home. I'm glad she doesn't have the fever. Dude, if I can do anything, man. Like, I know I'm all the way over here. I'm like a good 24-hour drive away from you, but and a ferry, or I could fly over. You know,
You could just teleport there.
are we allowed to fly over there?
Why not? I thought that there were
from
no
Ontario
restrictions.
to Newfoundland? I'm not sure. Because I thought they had the Eastern Bubble thing, but they excluded
Okay, Calgates,
New
tell us.
Brunswick.
Are your borders closed to other provinces?
That's why New Brunswick people are pissed off because they can't get in and out. It's like, what the hell, man?
Jeff just ordered some KFC.
KFC, man. I just ordered some nothing. I had some ginger ale. That's my... Oh, no, I had hamburgers for breakfast.
Yes, we had it early.
They were good.
Because it was homemade.
Okay, so announcements. If you go check out our Swinger Questions channel, Hillbilly Jim, you believe it's still restricted, but by the hoping Hillbilly Jim made the drive out to watch the Swinger, one of our very own wrestlers, a real life wrestler. We have a wrestler of him here with permission. Watch him wrestle and to ask some of the questions that we put in our channel. And he posted the YouTube video online, and the link is there in the channel. So definitely give it a watch. It's a good 24-minute stream
of the interview.
And then about another 40 seconds of missing the beginning. So this is the actual start where he said who he was and all that. Like, whoops, but still, it's fine. Cool, it's cool. Cool. Pretty neat. It's pretty neat. What else we got? We're gonna have a debut tomorrow of Anna Dawn. She's owned by Forever Habs, 1909. Got to grab her, and not in a bad touch way. I gotta grab her and then make sure she passes our physical. She's allowed to compete here, you know. And
she's
tomorrow,
not Russian, right?
Russians will completely destroy the test because we're fantastic. Because they're fantastic, right?
They barely passed the test.
Barely.
Yes.
Because they're strong, like bear, Russian bear. It is toughest, strongest. Ah.
I'm not the one doing the Russian accent.
Hey, Dazul, what's going on? Hey, Caponis, how are you?
Hi, Caponis. Hi, Dazul.
Oh yeah, you did see. Never mind. I was gonna say, hey, your guy debuted yesterday, but I saw on Twitter you saw him.
Did you enjoy your wrestler's debut?
Carrie picked the music.
I hope the music was okay.
I'm not here in chat right now. It's just a figment of your imagination. Yeah, you're injured.
Hi, imaginary Kaneki.
That actually reminds me. We have injury list updates. So we have Backcow is hurt with a minor injury, as well as Diana Jones and Plex Romero. Danny Valentine, however, got a severe injury and will not be able to compete. Is not clear to compete, so he is forfeiting his title shot at our Extreme Rules show. So that's going to go to who came in second in that number 1 match back on July the 5th, and that is Demon Risica. Now, if he got hurt, it would go to...
Kaneki, where was the injury? Because it didn't say. Injury. It didn't say where the injury was.
It was in the body.
Of course it was in the body, but where?
The groinal region. So if Demon Risica got hurt then and couldn't compete, then it would be Batcow and then Plex Romero and then Cowboy Kurt and then Nighthawk in that order.
But Batcow has a minor right now.
Yes, he does. I will say, if someone I was facing was taking that long to finish their entrance, as a heel, I would have been on top of them as soon as they turned their back on me. Zoidberg takes forever. It gives us a lot of time to go wax our legs, shave our armpits, pick our noses a bit, you know. Gives us lots of time to do stuff. I would like to announce you didn't try to hurt Diana? Sure. Live from the hospital, it's the Tornado Danny Valentine. Wow. When I come back, best believe I'm gonna go for my titles again. Wow. Hey, Scurvy Dog, what's going on?
Hi, Scurvy Dog.
Hey, if Crow is actually here in the chat, you won the Lurker reward. And yesterday. We need to know what you want for your Lurker reward, sir. I also don't think you're on my Discord. If possible, please join the Discord so I could tag you for that particular thing. I don't usually tag people for a whole lot of stuff. Pretty good about not tagging people. I don't like doing all the ats for all the things. Okay. And I think the last thing is we have a match. We have our Extreme Rules show is Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, July the 13th. And it's my birthday. Birthday stream. Looking at myself. Look at that. Hey, I'm going to be old. Wow, I'm going to turn 60 again. Cool.
Like Groundhog Day?
Sure.
You're always going to turn 60?
Wow. Why are you booing me? Why are you booing me?
He's booing you because you're going to have a birthday.
Everything is locked? Right, I see you joined our Discord. Locked. There's no there should be no restrictions on it. The only thing I have on them is to say all our server is NSFW, so not safe for work. Just no racist stuff, you know, that kind of thing, but overall it is for adults. And there's going to be some swearing and some boobies here and there, especially the boobies where you go like this and then out comes 2 buns.
And then you see a hairy chest.
I love it so much. Okay, gonna be it. All right, so that's the show. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, we have our first match is going to get started. We are going to get started with our shoutouts or promos. Here we go. There's also Booby Bird. I haven't seen that one. Can you post that one in the GIFs?
What the heck is that?
GIFs channel? Booby Bird. Boobies. So this is the guy that we asked the questions to. And Hillbilly Jim was able to see him in person and record his match good. Too.
That BlizzCon Blue is real good. But you know what's even better? Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else on Twitch that you can catch your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, the Swinger. See you there, babes.
Yeah, it's pretty neat hearing all the different things he had to say. Oh, what? Those are booby birds?
I need you to sit down, shut up,
They have light
strap in.
blue feet.
Well, actually, don't shut up because we like it when you talk and chat, you know? But this is Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation.
A man may befriend a wolf. A man may even break a wolf. But no man.
God, here we go. Carrie's getting ready.
I'm doing
My
nothing.
legions of butchers waiting in the forest.
She
of
licked her
Asgard.
lips and took a
I'm
deep
here
breath
to
in.
tell you,
She was waiting
no
to let it all out.
in all of Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation will ever tame this wolf.
All together now.
Yeah, we are on PC, but most of our wrestlers are actually from PS4, honestly. We just take screenshots and we make them as close as we can.
Finally,
And we do a pretty good job at it.
made timepiece. The Galaxy
Or if you know somebody that's got
is
PC
a
and can make it
well-oiled
and then upload it,
machine.
you can do that too.
And atop it all sits the Cosmic Traveler,
Here's
the
a
king
list
of
of
the
our rules.
cosmos. So it makes total
And
sense
feel
that I've
free to
come
browse
to
the site and all
Stone's
that stuff.
Galactic
We have a lot of
Wrestling
info.
Federation, cause I ain't been known to slum it around any old part of the galaxy. But I'll tell you what, brother, what the universe is watching is the own dog. And for the rest of ya, in the locker room, in the back, just remember that you might try to reach the pinnacle, but atop it all sits the Cosmic Traveler. And before it's all said and done, you will know exactly why I own dog.
I'm the baby.
He's angry.
I'm Maddie Hunter, and together we're Sugar and Spice. You can't deny our flavor.
You better believe it.
We'll see you in the ring at Stone's Galactic Wrestling Federation, where the universe is watching.
Oh my god, you blew out my ears. All right, here we go. Let's get down to ringside. We got a one-on-one match to start things off. And betting is open. So yeah, we can you do the intros for when they come in? And I'll do shoutouts.
Okay. Here is Magnus the Viking King. Owned by DJ Mastermind 75. In the UK. I think he's from the UK. Yes?
Belgium, I believe.
That's okay, in Europe.
Yes, not the UK.
Not UK. Overall record, 2 wins, 3 losses. This is his first match against Alpha Reaper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way
So
to the ring.
yeah, you as a sub
Weighing
are free to
in
join.
at 225 pounds.
So if you are interested, let me know. We keep all of our stats on the site. So for instance, this here is updated after every show because we keep everything on our website in the back end, and we try to track it as much as we can. And we do a pretty good job. We track up to the number of seconds per match, not milliseconds, but match lengths and stuff like that. We got a lot of things and stuff going on. We also track our Jeffy count over in the right corner, or the right side. How many times will a referee get nailed
I guess
in
3
a
today.
stream? Wow, Kaneki is serious. Scurvy Dog. Yeah, we could maybe make that happen if she gets her ass back over here. She's out on
She's
the
in
West Coast
BC right now.
She just up and I'm going for a trip. What?
And his opponent From your darkest fears, weighing in at 230 pounds, Alpha the Reaper.
Here is Alpha Reaper. 9 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He savors cheap fast food. He's always eating cheeseburgers, I think. I don't think he eats a lot of pizza. Because he works with pizza all day.
He likes to eat raw bacon.
Oh yeah, that too. Is that part of the fun fact as well?
No,
oh, he
but
didn't make
that's
that
just-
a fun fact?
No. Cosmic Traveler, the most hype crotch in all of wrestling in the universe, and half of the most mouthful team and the most crotch-shaking tag team in the universe. So Crotch Lips now, the 2-time tag team champions, will become 3 times champions because that's how we own. Dog. Okay, okay. Hey, Frozen Queen, how are you?
Hi, Frozen Queen. Good afternoon.
Okay, see, so now the numbers are showing up.
Yes, I see the
Okay.
numbers.
Now, keep an eye on chat. When betting closes, those numbers should disappear. May not be instant, but it will be soon. Like how we
Okay,
have, you know,
okay.
the Jeffy count gets updated. It's not instant, but
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh, I didn't know that you turned
I-
it off after the betting is closed.
No. The wrestlers will be there, but I take away.
No, the numbers, I mean.
Yeah, so I added code to do it by itself.
Okay.
Not in the greatest of moods. You're probably gonna lurk. You lurk away.
Okay, that's
No
fine.
No problemo. I
You can lurk
understand.
and find some cookies.
Cookies?
Yes. Cookies will make you feel better.
What? Jeff, why did you leave? Jeff left and he's like, you know what? Screw this. I'm out.
He said it wasn't working for him. It's locked for some reason.
No, but he said it was him. Something
Oh.
with him. So we did add another minute on betting so that you can have a little bit of extra time to bet. Locked. But why would it be locked? I don't understand. Like, you shouldn't, like, if you were blocked from the server, then then you wouldn't even have been able to join. And there would have been no reason to block you or ban you or anything, because there's nothing wrong with you, right?
Maybe you just have to close it and then reopen it again. It says you joined now. But you're saying that you can't access certain things?
Yeah, maybe it's a Discord thing. Okay, so betting is closed.
Yep.
Boot
The numbers are gone. Yay, it worked.
Topless pics of win some, lose some. See me in the Discord. Oh, man. Wow.
Really, Scary Dog?
Okay. I'm in.
So the house that we saw, I wrote down a list of pros and cons.
Okay, let me tag you.
This is the pros, and this is the cons. So they're about even.
There you go.
The pros caught up to the cons. Oh, there was a heist? Ah, I didn't even know that. I missed it.
Like, it's easy to focus on the negative.
Yes.
And I was kind of a little bit annoyed with the realtor. It was like, oh. Yes, we want to make sure that we want to buy this place. Absolutely. Yeah. But point out the negatives, yes, but also point out the pros and cons, right?
Only Konica and Dazul made it. And you.
I made it.
But no jackpot.
It's just how I have it set up. I don't know what you mean. I have stuff you can't... Well, there's some channels, yeah, at the top that are like a read me that you can't type in. But, and then there's a sorry
Hi,
section
Great One.
that you can see if you're a sub. Hey, Great One, what's going on, man? How you doing?
How was your
happy
birthday?
Yesterday. Wow, he's like 500 years old, dude. Do you know
Is
that?
he?
I found that out.
I think
yeah.
he looks pretty good for a 500-year-old.
He looks amazing.
Yeah. What's your secret, Great One? Is it all the dino ribs?
You're 700 years old. Wow, you guys all have me beat. I'm only 60. Sheesh. Lots of sleep and dino ribs.
Yeah. You go into a coma after eating all the dino ribs.
Let me double check the points are working. Yes, points are working.
Oh, you did reset it?
Yeah. Yes, I did. So we have lurker reward points, where every 5 minutes that you're in the chat, you'll get a point, and at the end of the show, you could win some stuff. You could win a prize. If you're a sub, you get to choose from the prizes. If you're not a sub, then we gift you a sub. Give you some pebbles to play with for betting or heists and all that kind of stuff. And slots. All the things.
What are dino nuggets? Is it the same as chicken
nuggets?
tenders?
Yeah, why are they called dino nuggets when it's just chicken?
I mean, if it's just because of the shape, it's very misleading. Because when I think of dino, I think of like ginormous stuff.
Would you say huge?
Ginormous.
Huge.
It's just because of the shape. You want to look at my list of pros and cons? Oh, so close for Alpha Reaper.
Okay, this one, take off.
What might take off?
The fourth one. Come on.
It's only 2, Alpha Reaper. Don't get mad. Oh, so close for Viking as well. What's at 100k pebbles? You can also be part of the commentary team.
Yep.
For 100k.
I will be adjusting some of those higher reward pebbles.
Huh? You said ingesting?
Adjusting.
Oh. When are you gonna adjust it?
I don't know. Soon. When I get to it.
What's 500,000? Is it the pay-per-view?
You can create your own pay-per-view. There, Alpha Reaper put away really Magnus the Viking King. Okay. Because that is not really a problem with the property. That's a problem with life right now. Oh, and I bet wrong. I thought I was gonna have to send a search party out this morning. I didn't know the stream was gonna be later today. Sorry, I did say it yesterday.
He posted on Discord.
And then I posted it on Discord today, and then on Twitter as well.
Yeah,
Just
because
to make
we were going to see that property for 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that would have been in the middle of our stream. So we decided to just postpone it.
Yeah, I'd rather do one stream and not two. I don't want to do Galactic Wrestling Part 1 and Galactic Wrestling Part 2. Just do it all in one go. Create a pay-per-view. Yep. For 500,000, you can create a pay-per-view. For $1 million, you can take over as GM for a month. Some rules you gotta follow, but you can choose some of the matches and stuff. But there are some things that you must follow. Like there's some guidelines, you know. Like one would be every wrestler must appear at least once in the week. So that's one. I guess you wouldn't be allowed to triple book wrestlers like every show, that kind of thing. So you couldn't get them hurt on purpose. So, that's, but you can create the matches, right? Subject to me being like, what the hell? No, because I don't want you messing up the processes too much. But this is a chance for you to kind of get in there and set some matches up for a month, and then you get to set up how the championships are competed for in that month. All right, we got a tag team match.
So I think for the date, if you were to choose the pay-per-view.
For the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What date would it be?
No. He's saying the 100K is joining the commentary team. Yeah, you can choose what day. Sure.
As long as it's a wrestling day.
Yeah.
Crazy and Sarah the Necromancer, the faces of fear.
Here are the faces of fear. They've had 20 wins, 16 losses. This is their first match against Queen Anne's Revenge. They claim a portion of their souls of all their fallen opponents. But this time, who's in the urn? It's Magnus the Viking King, as he just lost. So, Bosloa owns Sarah the Necromancer, and Katie Shore owns Crazy. Boz does stream. The last time she streamed Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And I don't think that Katie streams, but she's known to play some games that are horror related. And here comes Queen Anne's Revenge.
And their opponents, Diana Jones and Morgan.
Here comes their opponent. Diana Jones is owned by Pumpkin Muffins, the owner and operator of Midwest Combat Wrestling.
Bang bang!
Give him a follow. And be sure to bring your 6-shooter.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
A six shooter?
You can give him a follow. And Allie Morgan is owned by Alejandras. What was she last streaming? Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, probably.
You can go and follow her as well. Their goal is to plunder everyone's booty. Let's see if they will be successful with the faces of fear.
I mean, I am all about plundering booty. I am okay with that. Wow. Well,
already?
Can you imagine that?
Just a pin and then, okay, done.
Like, what? Oh, mercy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I didn't bet on anybody.
No, you did not.
I don't know if I should.
Still open. Do it. Do it.
Who did you bet on?
I don't know. Betting on slots. Oh.
Did you lose?
I almost got the jackpot. Betting is now closed.
Okay.
Rip. That's a big fat rip there, bud. There, buddy. Bucko.
I wouldn't have known who to bet on anyway. I was on the fence. Speaking of fences, the place that we looked at, the fences are low. I'm used to like the fences that are like taller than I am.
We need the bigger fences here because, and even then, we still don't get the privacy because everyone's houses can still look into their backyard. Know. It's terrible.
Oh, congratulations, great one. Winning in slots.
Great one. Wait a tick.
What?
Oh no, that makes sense. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking the numbers weren't adding into the jackpot. Never mind. I was misreading it. Oh man.
Do I have not like valid cons on there? Okay.
That's not true.
If we're going to be offering a higher amount, won't that be higher?
No. Because the extra comes from the other source.
Oh, okay.
So that's not true. Get that one off.
Get that out of here! I'll find more cons to replace these two.
Well, that's not good. If you're gonna nitpick on the cons, you gotta nitpick on the pros, right?
Well, what other pros are there?
Well, let me look at the cons again.
You should look at the pros if you think there's so many pros. Write it all down.
Mute is gonna be an extra half an hour to 45 minutes.
For me.
The driveway is kind of steep.
It is very steep.
So the driveway is steep. Not like this or anything, but you definitely have to have your parking brake on.
Yeah.
But at the top, it's flat. So we can mitigate the driveway steepness by putting in a log walkway up the side in the
As a temporary thing.
No, permanent.
Oh, a permanent?
Absolutely.
Can we do it or we have to hire someone to do it?
We'd do that.
Okay, you do it.
You just dig little...
How can you find all the logs the same size?
You just gotta find something. Oh, crazy.
It's the faces.
Got Allie Morgan to submit. Jeff, it might not be working because you did slots without doing anything and it still counts as a use. I think there's a cooldown of about a minute.
Oh, a minute?
I think it's 15 seconds or 60 seconds. I'm not sure. So if you just wait like a minute, then you should be able to do one slots. Like, oh yeah, and the slots minimum is 100 as well.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's not working for Jeff.
Well, the first one, it didn't work, but because the second one wouldn't go through because he already did the first one. It was too soon. It's gonna be one of those betting days. You don't have 100.
You don't have 100 pebbles.
If you do a follow, you get 2,000 right there. You're willing to accept bribes to bet on your upcoming opponents. Let's do payouts. Faces of Fear. Yeah, I haven't won a bet yet.
I didn't bet at all.
I have not won a single bet yet. And also, Jeff, you can win pebbles by betting on the matches. Joining us.
Did you call him Jeffy?
No, I said Jeff.
Okay, because I heard Jeffy.
Well, you hear Jeffy because.
And then I was like, Jeffy can't bet at all. What are you talking about?
Listen. That's enough. More sass. Well, Jeffy
No,
is
we
the name
can't
of
call
our
you
referee.
Jeffy because Jeffy is our rep and he gets nailed all the time.
So one kitchen sink, yes.
Yeah, that kitchen only had one sink and right now we have a double sink. So I'd be going backwards. Although they do have lots of kitchen space.
And a lot of counter space even for the size of
Yeah.
it.
So that's okay.
It's a match.
And their backsplash is a mirror.
Yeah, man.
It's
so
a
you
mirror
can't sneak up on them.
So I could see someone's creeping up behind me. Like in a scary movie.
You know?
And it has under cabinet lighting too.
Making his way to the
Which we
ring
don't have here.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Viking Wolf King.
Here is Red Wolf. Owned by Viking Wolf 87, who is working right now. He was last playing NHL 21. Go give him a follow. He has been in triple threats before, but hasn't won one yet. So maybe today will be the day. And he once won a talent show by dancing to Backstreet Boys.
What?
I wonder which song. I want to say I Want It That Way. I Want It That Way. Or Backstreet's Back. That's more upbeat, I guess.
And I had it my way. Or something.
No, not Frank Sinatra. That's called My Way. Here's Max Strong.
And
Owned
his
by.
opponents,
Great one. Right here in the
from
chat.
Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing
That's
in
playing
at
WWE 2K19 as well.
the Machine,
Where he does great commentary for his eFed.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, how come you don't have his eFed line in there?
I don't. Oh. Yeah, I know, because I don't have a specialized command for him
Ah.
because he hasn't done a tier 3. I only make the commands for 2 or 3s to make it special to have a tier 3. He is the owner and operator
Okay.
of People's Championship Wrestling because Carrie's not saying it. Give him a follow. He is one of our partner Nation Television Network. Defense. They're all good people. Gotta say it. Gotta say
And
it.
he loves to cook.
And he loves cooking and hearing puns.
Yes.
Apparently.
He's 1-1-0.
And he has an amazing super kick call. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
What the heck, Kaneki? You bet nothing and you got 0 pebbles? Wah! Here's the Sarge.
from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
What?
239 pounds. Sergeant
Alright, Dazul, enjoy work. Hopefully it goes by quickly.
Have a good time at work, Dazul. Hope it goes by quackly. That's for you. The Sarge has won 2. Lost 0. And had a draw. And this is his first match against Red Wolf and Max Strong. And his favorite food is pizza. He's owned by... Where's the Twitch handle? Scroll down.
He's owned by the Sarge. TTV.
The Sarge TTV. Is he still in the country or he's
He is
out
in
of country?
Korea right now.
He's in South Korea.
Well,
South Korea?
he's in Korea.
Can't be in North Korea.
He can't say. He just said
He got
he's
deployed
in
over there.
Korea. In one of them. You still can't believe Hawk's got that sound clip, man.
You just have to record one for us and then send it to us.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it as your,
Super kick.
like whenever we see it, we'll just press a button. I don't think we see a lot of super kicks.
No, we don't.
So it'll be a rare thing.
Use Louise. So this match is one fall to a finish. By the by.
Who's gonna fall first?
It's only one fall, so. So who is gonna get pinned?
Yes. Did you bet already?
Yes, I did bet.
Oh, you bet on Max.
I did bet. Super kicks are overrated. Not when it gets called like his. Like in his Fed, I wish it were possible that you could jack up the power of just a super kick, so it would be like the best move ever, and then you'd be like super kick, and then bam, you are out. Out. Yes, he did, so I'll lose. No, great one. I bet on you because I have faith in you. Kaneki, stop it. That's not how it works. So I'm going to say Max Strong is going to pin Red Wolf.
Okay. Let's see if you'll be right.
That's my call. That's my call. Like why don't you put the GGs in where the Leafs are, and then at least make it look like you won the whole jackpot? No? Go big, man. Go big. Hey, Famous, how's it going? How are you?
Hi, Famous.
Good afternoon. Now, this guy right here, he is very famous.
Is he? How famous is he?
He's so famous that when he streams and people come into his chat to say, hey man, do you want to be famous? You can buy some followers. He says, no, I'm already famous. And he bans them. Do you want to be famous? Oh man. How are you doing today, sir? Hope you're doing well. Oh, see, look, Max Strong is working on Red Wolf.
We'll see.
Almost like I planned this. Oh, sorry, Kaneki. Bro, those bots come into my channel, and I'm like, well, this is ironic. Yeah, I mean, those bots are silly, man.
No, you just say, I'm already famous. Get out of
I
here.
don't think I'm following you, actually. Not now. What were your last one? 2K21, Black Ops,
or NBA
Black Ops.
2K21.
Oh, sorry, yes, and
don't get people's hopes up.
Sorry. Yeah, he was totally playing WWE 2K21. Totally, 100%. Gonna game right now. What do you want to play? You should play 2K21. Doesn't matter which one, just play it. So I know a guy gave me WWE 2K21. Yeah, man, special deal. Disc, was on sale.
Was it like at the back of a van in like a shady parking lot?
I get around that by having only verified accounts, being able to chat my channel. There's no bots. Well, minus that bot. Yeah, I think we do that as well. I think, because I don't think I've had the follower thing happen for a while here. It was one of those trench coat and an alley. Hey man, Got WWE 2K21.
Kanaki's
Wait,
like,
what?
bro, my 2K21 has Juan Cena
Juan
on the
Cena
cover.
on the cover. Oh no. Oh no. There's something not quite right about this cover. Hey, Takuya! How's it going, buddy boy?
Red alert. Takuya 3D raided my stream with 1 views.
Hi, Tak. How are you doing today on this Sunday afternoon?
Takuya, how are you? Wakey, wakey.
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Wakey, wakey. Let's play Judgment. What's that? You guys don't know. Tak is a super awesome dude. We like to bug him about his girlfriend and wearing costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
But overall, he's a nice guy, you know. He also runs an e-fan called Takuya's Hello Kitty Mountain Wrestling Game with Friends. No, it's called Takuya's Championship Wrestling Federation. Give him a follow, seriously. He is a good dude. He's a good guy. We blame Tak for this raid. That's about, well, you can blame Tak for this raid. Wow, hello Carrie and douchebag. Why didn't you say hello to me? I mean,
Your name's not Carrie.
well, douchebags, I don't, maybe you saw a douchebag back there or something that they left. I don't know. Weird. Ooh, Red Wolf.
You're
pinned
totally wrong.
Max. It was the opposite. Damn it, Great One
Who did Great One bet on?
himself. Great One, you cost me pebbles, man. Cost me pebbles. Yeah, this is a song for Red Wolf.
Okay.
He picked it. What?
Here is your
I didn't do
winner,
anything.
The Viking Wolf King.
So if I cash in for Stream Team, then can I get Danny posing in between? Okay, yeah, so basically what it would be is that if you join the Stream Team, what we would do is that we'd actually put up your picture here too.
Mm-hmm.
Either your wrestler or something else. No,
Or
that's gonna
yourself.
get us banned, right? But and then we stream it on Discord as well. So you need to make sure your microphone is good, because if your microphone is like choppy, like where it's like, I don't think we can use it, and I don't think we'd be able to have you on. Like your microphone doesn't have to be super awesome, okay? Don't get me wrong, doesn't need to be a super awesome mic. Like these mics we have here are fine, okay? It can't be something that's gonna sound real bad, like real bad. So we would do like a test beforehand, and if it doesn't work out, then we'd refund your stuff. It's no big deal. But we try and find a way around it too, because I want to make sure it still sounds good, but I also want you to hear it too. You know what I'm saying? Red Wolf. Nobody bet on Red Wolf. What? No? Kind of sounded. Oh, we've got a hoist. We have a hoist.
Judgment is made by the creators of Yakuza, or is it Yakuza? You're a detective.
Okay. Oh, somebody's cooking a barbecue stuff.
I smell it. I smell the barbecue.
Okay, we have our second card is coming up. If anyone wants to cash in a title shot for this card, please let me know. I am going to...
You're going to cash in a title shot?
I was thinking about it, but I don't think so now. Maybe not yet. I don't know.
I mean, the Extreme Rules is on Tuesday.
See if anything changed for injuries.
Let's see. Anyone injured? Nobody.
Nothing.
No new entries.
Changed. Nothing. Right, we have 4 matches in card 2. If anybody wants to cash in a title shot for this card, you can still cash in it for the final card. We have 3 in a show. So you can do so after. I'll tell you when that cutoff is. But the cutoff for card 2 is coming up right now. Thank you. You do that again? All right.
High five.
Again? Yeah. 5, 4, 3. Huh.
That was a belated one.
No title shots for this card. That's fine. Oh, actually, let me check the news because it's a new show. Oh, okay. Plex Romero is now healed. Yeah. You get an alert point for every 5 minutes you're here. So we're not even close to the end of our stream. Not even close.
He just
We are a
started.
third of the way through. Oh,
Did you close the game? What happened? You exit the game?
stupid stone was stupid. I don't want to say what I did, okay?
Must be that embarrassing.
Okay. Velvet Dove versus K. Vance. Versus K.
Oh no, we only have 5 members in the heist? Okay, let's see.
Should be Slots Hybrid Phoenix with a S at the end.
Hybrid Phoenix, you did not make it. Because you were caught up watching this show.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
And the jackpot is closed. I like how the pebbles get recycled.
I don't know. I don't know if we should keep doing
Recycling the points?
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of pebbles, you know.
Well, you have a lot of pebbles too.
I know. I just want to
You
keep
benefited
all the
from it.
pebbles for me, and everybody gets none.
We just need more people to join in on the heist. We need at least 16 people every time so that everyone actually makes it.
Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me up a tree.
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea.
Where's that phrase from?
Oh no. I mean, just blurting things out.
Unfortunately, Gray won. It was not Max Strong. It was Viking Wolf King.
Wasn't my fault.
It was because you bet on
No.
Max Strong.
You
See,
knew,
like, I
you knew
knew
nothing. You knew nothing. You knew
No, but
nothing.
Red Wolf won.
You
Yes.
knew nothing, dude. Hey Jeff, heist I don't think works on Stream L. Oh, okay, you figured it out. So there is a heist, but it's not quite the same way that what we do. I've got my own custom code to do it. I wrote it from scratch so we could have different outputs on people failing. I think that's more fun because on the normal heist, it's basically
What
the
does it
heist
say?
happens and these people won. Done. Kind of like having the flavor of people, like why did people fail the heist, right?
Yes.
The heist is mine. Betting, I bet I wrote myself, and it's tied in with our wrestlers, so you get you get your points if you own the wrestler that just wrestled and they won, because I have that all tied in. So there's no delay on you winning a match and you getting your points. It just happens as soon as I pay out the bets. You also get your points for your wrestler. And then what's the other one? Slots. I wrote my own slots and tied it into the heist stuff and betting so that it draws from the jackpot as well. And I put in my own other jackpot as well for slots. Coding, baby. Coding is fun. It's fun when it works. It's not so fun when it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know any of this stuff.
All right, here we go. Singles match. Let's get down to ringside.
Do you need
Making
this?
her way to the ring from
No.
parts unknown, Violet Dove.
There's a dumb mosquito. Or fruit fly. Here is Velvet Dove. 23 wins, 16 losses. This is her first match against Kay. That's surprising. She loves men who aren't afraid to wear makeup.
Wow.
She's owned by Velvet Dove, who was last playing Dead by Daylight. Go give her a follow. And here's Kay,
And her opponent,
owned by
from
Brum
Virginia
James.
Beach, Virginia,
Sorry.
Kay.
24 wins, 18 losses. She scored a 29 on the ACT. What's ACT?
Academic college
Test?
tests.
Is this an American exam? I don't even know what that is. But Brum James was last playing WWE 2K19. Go give him a follow as well. He does have an eBet too. Or he was going to restart it, I think.
W, I believe. So sleepy. So sleepy. Who am I gonna bet for? Oh, they both have like. So she's got the K-Lock, which is the same thing as when doves cry. So, and oh, actually, they have the Lethal Booty versus Buns of Steel.
Yes.
No, it's rear view against Buns of Steel.
So they have two
Who
moves.
the hell do
They're
who the
the
hell do you
same.
bet for? Okay,
I don't
what?
know.
I'm betting for no pants.
I'm going to bet for...
No pants.
I'm going to bet for pants. I'll go opposite of you. I'll bet for Hillbilly Jim, who can't bet right now.
They bring back wrestling to Ontario. You going to go? It's funny, Jeff. We were gonna go to a local one in Oshawa back at the Royal Rumble in 2020, and we decided.
What?
January.
Oh, it was January.
And we decided that, you know what, we have a stream the same day. So we're like, you know what? No, we'll go and catch another one. And that's when they started closing stuff down. is they were starting to say, yeah, we're not going to have events here, events there. And it's like, oh man. So the one that we could have gone to, we should have gone to, because that would have been the last one that we would have seen that people can go see. So I would like to go to a local one. I've never ever been to a local wrestling show ever, and I would love to see what it's like. Man. For fun, you saw one in Welland? Oh, nice. Nice. Yo, when doves cry. Nope, Kay's gonna break out. He's like, this ain't doves cry. This is the K-Lock. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. What else is wrong with that place?
I mean, we do have to repaint at least one room. You
love to paint. So how is that a con? Because you're going to be like,
it's time.
Painting.
It's time.
Well, we got Pro Wrestling Gorilla here where I'm at, but I've never gotten off my butt to go. Okay. Last time we went to a WWE event was SummerSlam Rollins versus Brock. I only went to one event, and it was Raw. And we went because The Rock was supposed to be there, and they made a big deal. The Rock was going to be there. The Rock's going to be there. All right, let's go. So we went, and it was at Skydome. It was still still called Skydome at the time. Velvet Dub puts away Kay, and The Rock showed up in the last 10 minutes. He didn't have a match. He walked in. The Rock is finally back in Toronto. And that's pretty much it. And he walked out. What the frick, dude? It was ridiculous, man. I mean, I love we went because it was The Rock. And that was it. That was it. We're like, no.
He didn't even wrestle.
We paid $35 for our seats each. Yep. Didn't wrestle, didn't
But you
even
saw
have,
other wrestlers, right?
Yeah, but the matches weren't great, you know? Like, we were watching, but we weren't paying attention as much.
Because you were thinking about The Rock?
Because we're waiting for The Rock. Like, when's he gonna come? When's he gonna come? You know, where is he? And right at the freaking end, man. And it was hardly anything. Like, come on, guys. At least let's see him do a match or tear into somebody, you know? I'm gonna open up a can of whoop ass, or, you know, do you smell what The Rock
is cooking.
You know? Come on. He didn't even do. Ah, man.
You wanted to see his people's elbow?
Yeah, man. Only one person bet on Velvet Dove. Bing. Dat me. I was not happy. So you've seen a few matches in Hamilton. Oh, cool. You got to see a casket match. Wow. With I'm guessing Undertaker and who else? Or maybe Kane. But who else was it? Maybe back around then, maybe it would have been Mankind. Wasn't he having a feud with the Undertaker at one point, and they had a casket match? I know that Undertaker had one for Kamala, I want to say, and he had to roll Kamala into the friggin' casket, and they had to make a oversized one because he was a big boy.
Okay.
Big boy. Undertaker and the gold guy. Oh,
Gold Dust?
Gold Dust?
That's the only gold guy that I know.
Gold.
And who was the person that was his manager? Does he have one? Wasn't it a girl?
Yeah. And it was his wife at the time too. Terry? No. Terry? Terry. Terry Reynolds. Reynolds. Marlena, but her real name is Terry Reynolds. Okay. I just remember she would come in with a big ass cigar and be sitting in like the director's chair at ringside and would cross her legs. It's like she wouldn't show anything, but holy, the gams, man. I'm not.
She
a
uses
leg
the
person,
Stairmaster a lot.
she had solid legs, man. Like not like pretty dainty. Oh, look at my leg. No, they were solid
muscle.
Yep.
Watch out for her super kicks.
Per kick. All right, we have a tag team match. Can load.
What? What happened?
I did bad. I misbooked. You know why? Because of that name right there?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I need to fix
Okay, he's
the
gonna
card.
fix it.
I
Which
can't
one's
fix
right?
the
This
match.
one is right?
This is wrong.
That's wrong. Okay.
The card is correct, but I'm gonna have to fix it. The card was correct, but I misbooked it.
Here comes Mr. Fix-It. In comes the jazz music.
All right. Frozen Queen Anna, since you're here, who would you like to have a tag team match against? The Midnight Mistresses can take on any women's tag team. I'll leave that to you. And if you're not sure, you can click on the link above and then get into the wrestling thing and go to Paragons roster, or go to roster and Paragons and scroll down towards the tag teams. Stupid Stone.
How many times have you said that this past week?
Don't like when I do what I just did.
Frozen Queen's still thinking. What if she picks one of these people?
That's okay.
Okay.
She can pick anybody. I messed up the booking, so I want her to be able to pick a team to go up against. Could be any women's team. So basically what it was is it's booked as the Midnight Mistresses against the Hit Squad. However, when I entered the match into the game, I did the Hit Squad versus Blue Thunder. Now, why I did that is because Midnight Mistress, when I saw Mistress, I start thinking of Mistress Mjolnir. So I put in Mistress Mjolnir's team instead.
Yep.
So that's my bad. So we got to make sure that the Midnight Mistresses actually get a match, and I'd rather have it today than another day. So Frozen Queen Anna can get me somebody for them. Okay, so Sugar and Spice. Okay. And that match versus Sugar and Spice, save. Gotta do nothing. I gotta do,
Edit the card.
Job.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Stone, I'm gonna tell you something right now, Stone. Stop being stupid. Okay?
You don't listen to yourself.
Okay, Stone. Nobody listens to me.
Even yourself.
Right, mistresses. Spice, save. $29.58. Just gotta move the matchup.
To right now.
I can't change the show when one match has already been shown.
Okay.
So it's going to be the first match in card 3.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We are good to go. Let's get down to ringside.
Are we good to go?
My bad.
Are we?
Dumbass. Stone is a Dumas.
On the way to the ring, Alice Wright and Madison Quinn Drake Carr, the Hit Squad.
Here are the Hit Squad. 25 wins, 31 losses, and this is their second time going up against Blue Thunder. They lost to them in their first matchup. Rumors continue to circulate about their intense jealousy of each other's careers. Well, they're owned by LB Fraga, who is not here to defend himself or his cause.
Or his cause?
Or his cause.
Like his cause or his cause?
His cause? Because there's two of them?
And their opponents, accompanied by the Beast and the Hammer and Marvelous.
Here's Blue Thunder, owned by Mishka TV, last playing Monster Hunter World, and Mistress Molnar. Mjolnir,
Mjolnir.
as Emma liked to say. Last playing what?
2K19.
It doesn't say that.
2K19.
Okay. Oh, because you did it wrong the first time.
Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it very much.
I was like, why does it say nothing?
Thank you for pointing that out.
They have 20 minutes to become victorious, whichever team.
To become victorious.
Yes.
Arr, you matey.
Or it could be a draw between the both of them. We'll see.
Waiting to hear back from a realtor. Okay.
Maybe she can't get
so
a hold
I
of
think your cons
people.
are good. Hey, Allie, how are you doing?
Hi, Allie. How's your Sunday? Betting is closed. We're doing all right. We saw the house that we were thinking of getting, and we were writing down a list of pros and cons of it. And they're kind of like tied. Did you add something else?
I did add one.
To a con?
Yes. So you have pros as storage, but I think it's a con. I think there's less storage.
You think there's less storage
I
there?
think the storage
they have no
is
basement.
about the same, but it's different.
It's
and I
different
think we'd
storage.
have to really go through our stuff and make sure.
You
know?
We have to go through our stuff now.
So maybe it's a wash.
The storage?
Yeah. So if it's a wash, then get rid of it from pros and get rid of it from cons. Allie, how are you? Are you doing all right? Okay.
I mean, we could buy like another shed or something in the backyard and put more. There's more storage there.
Not for the stuff that would be in the basement. What stuff would be in the basement that you'd be okay with putting back in our shed right now?
I would say the things that are in the storage totes, because it's protected.
Not protected. Bugs can get up and in there. And if it's outside, you have more of a chance of that.
Well, then the storage would go inside the garage.
So, well, yeah. So I think cross off storage there, and I'm going to cross off storage on pros.
Fine.
We need to be nitpicky. So, do you want to write? Do you want to discuss our cons for?
Yes, let's discuss
Allie?
the cons of this place.
Okay, Allie, go cons.
Okay, the first con is the commute. It's gonna take me between 30 to 45 minutes more to go to work.
Next.
The driveway is very steep. So in the winter time, it's going to be like a slide. And also, we'll probably have to buy a snowblower or hire someone to plow the driveway. But I'd rather not do that.
Okay, next.
There's only one kitchen sink instead of a double. Our dining room table won't fit at its extended length with the leaf in the middle. I don't think so, right? Or if it is...
Oh, I think it will.
It'll be a very tight
but
fit.
we wouldn't do that on a regular basis.
No. So, we wouldn't leave it at that length anyway. Possible... What?
She's right. But anyways, go
Okay.
ahead.
Possible crappy internet. Like, we don't know whether the speeds are good or not.
Well, it's not whether or not the speeds are good. If the speeds are good enough for you to be able to work from home when you work from home.
Yes.
So she works from home half of the time every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks she's working at the office in normal times, not COVID times. So she's working at the office 5 times.
Every 2 weeks.
5 days every 2 weeks, and the other 5 days she's at home. So we need to make sure she still has net to be able to work from home.
Yeah, it sucks.
Or else you're working.
Losing internet. I still lose internet connection now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The lawn in the front is very hilly, so it's gonna be hard to mow.
Why would we mow it?
Because the grass is gonna grow. The pool room is unfinished and the door is worn down. So we'll have to fix that up. The lake access is not usable.
Okay, so there's a deeded lake access. It's not right at the house. So you just go, actually, if you go down the road, right in front of us, there's a trail that goes down towards the lake. You can't launch a boat from there, but you could take a boat in, which is weird, but it's not nice. So we didn't really walk down there to go have a look. We should have. but we didn't. We could
No.
probably go drive if we really want to make an offer. We can probably go drive up there just to see. But
Again?
it's not a selling
No.
feature now.
No.
It's a but you know. So anyways,
Yeah. So last
next.
one is the pool gate is rusty, so that would have to get either
Okay, we need to
replaced
add
or
another
repaired.
one there. The
What?
balcony.
The
walkout,
balcony
The
ground.
wood needs to get stained and maybe a little bit older. Hey, Caponis, what's going on?
Deck.
Oh, you're saying hello to Allie. Oh, fine.
Thing.
Oh, fine then.
Or replace. Okay.
Okay. See, I'm adding cons. I'm not biased.
Okay.
I need to make a fair decision.
Okay.
Pros.
Here are the pros.
Privacy. We have a neighbor on that side and a neighbor on that side, but they're not right on top of us.
And there's no neighbor in the
Jeffy
back.
down! Jeffy down!
Yes, I see.
There's nobody in our backyard. It's a farm.
Yep. So our backyard faces a farm.
Yep.
Oh, that would be a con too, is whenever they decide to do the turnover of the soil, it's gonna smell like poop.
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna put that down.
No. It'll be fine. So, privacy, which is huge. Wait, Jeffy didn't get back up yet, right?
No.
Just, Alice
He's
Wright
like,
is just...
oh my goodness.
Wow, he is just getting wrecked. Keep in mind that anything that is fixable probably shouldn't be in the con list. No house will be perfect, correct? But we have a whole bunch of stuff that are pros there, too. Alice Wright puts away Mishka. Picks up the win for the hit squad.
But new builds essentially should be perfect because no one has lived there.
Okay, so it's private. Huge. For me, that's huge. Currently, we go in our backyard. We have at least 5 other houses that look into our backyard. We can't do crap all. Not saying that I can't walk out in my backyard nude. Not saying I would. It's just, you know, it's not private. Okay? And then our next door neighbors are literally like right here. And oh, here's one.
Oh,
it's a detached. No, it's a detached house.
Okay.
That's huge.
Oh, can you put birds?
No, because we don't know.
Okay.
Because we don't know. I don't think it's fair to add that to a pro list. As
Okay,
much as I
fine.
want.
Because we
this
can't
house.
control them. Yeah, we don't know whether there's like bunnies there
Okay,
too.
so privacy. Okay. This has a pool. It's not a huge pool. It's not like this humongous thing. It's in ground.
Yep. Let's go for a heist.
Moderate, not like this humongous, not like teeny tiny. It's a good sized pool. We can hang out in there. We did ask them to go talk about there's some discoloration on the lining on the bottom near the shallow end on one side of it, and we don't know why that is, right? Is there something going on with the lining? Is like what's up, right? So there's something going on there, so we're trying to find out what that is. So there's a pool. We've never ever had a pool before because oh my god. The house is finished. We can walk in and just live. There's nothing extra we really need to do to go live there. We're good to go. A lot more land. It's a 50 by I don't know 150 lot or something like that. So it's more land than what we have here. Ours is like 24 by 146. Yeah. So ours is long and thin. This one's a little bit longer.
Is wider.
So our backyard is really long. Their backyard is wider, but not as long. We can have fires.
Yes.
We can pay a yearly fire permit fee for $50 a year and go have a fire. Yay! Not as congested with people. Yes.
in the
in
community.
our neighborhood, they are building houses freaking
Yes, they
everywhere,
are.
and it's getting busier and busier and busier. It's getting stupid. Okay, it's getting stupid. The boys in school, there's a school that they be going to at the nearby town. Carrie saw a sign for the bus stop for school buses, but we don't know how much that would cost. And in theory, I can just drive these kids to school because I'm not working, so I can just drive them to school and pick them up and come back home. So it's not super far away. Carrie would go to work with her car, and I would have my car, and we get use out of our cars.
Yes.
The
No more rusty
garage
brakes.
is a double garage, but single door. Well, it's like a 1.5 garage, but it's a single door, but it's got a lot of space for keeping extra stuff and tools. Like there's actually a dedicated tool area, so it's not really meant for the car, you know. Not as many levels and not as many stairs for me to go up. So
There's
there
no
are
basement.
still stairs, but there's not as many of them. And when there are stairs, it's kind of like half flights. Is a driveway double or single? Since you have two, double.
But we wouldn't put our cars inside the garage.
No, he's talking about the driveway.
Oh yes, it is a double.
Double, and then there's an extra spot on the side where the extra thing is, and then sorry Nighthawks, too much. And then down at the bottom of the driveway there's another shared part where you can also back in too. So, and it's not too far from a town, so we're not like off in God's land where we're the only ones there. So we have a town nearby. We just can't run out for 5 minutes and grab something and come right back. It's like a 10-15 drive into town.
Kaneki did not make it, but everyone else
And
did.
again, it's a detached house. It's huge. If we're moving anywhere,
It has to be a detached
we are
house.
not moving into another semi. I hate having the attached wall. I can't stick. Their kid would slam their door and it shakes the whole house, man. Even on our side. It's ridiculous. Okay? We're not doing that crap. It's done. Yes, he's gone, but we're not moving to a thing where we don't know what's there, right? Is their kid the hog?
No, he's not.
Their kid is a little bit older and had Asperger's, so there's often times of outbursts. So dealing with that and giving that a grain of salt too is difficult, but you have to understand that's how he is. But still, when he's slamming doors and it's shaking the entire house, well, it still affects us, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to go to a semi and deal with other people. I want to have a detached house that's private. Well,
That's it.
2 neighbors on either side, that's privacy. It's covered in privacy. So the thing, he wouldn't take any meds, man. So I don't know if you're on meds or not, but he was not taking any meds. And
He just refuses.
I know he's got some other stuff, but he wouldn't take them, and holy jeebus.
Well, Justin, I hope that you do not slam doors.
No, it depends. It doesn't, just because you have Asperger's, it's not necessarily the same as him having Asperger's. It's the same thing
each
as
person is
the
different.
ASD spectrum, right? You could be ASD and be down here, exactly. But then, like, my sons are down here. Both of them are down here. But the spectrum is like this big ass thing, right? They're barely on it. So it's like a whole different thing. So those are the pros and cons.
So what do you think? Is this house something that we should put an offer on? Or should we just say, forget about this house and go look for another one? Because we've been searching and there's nothing.
Can't find anything.
There's nothing right now in our price range that's close by. So we're having trouble. We don't have to move.
Nope. There is no reason for us to move other than some of the pros of moving and getting the privacy, having the extra that we've never had that we possibly could get now. And are the cons doable? Can you deal with them? I think so.
We don't know yet. What if I go crazy having this extra commute? This 30, 45 minutes long commute. More. This is Ricardo Fernando. Overall record, 5 wins and 9 losses. And he has faced Junkyard Dog before and lost against him. He has a massive mango orchard. He's owned by Retro Franco, who was last playing Ratchet and Clank. Go give him a follow, because he's one of our partners as well.
So the round trip for you commute is 60 on a good day, 75 on a bad day. So round trip, hers would be 60 to 75 one way.
Yes.
Currently her commute is
45 minutes
45
to an hour.
minutes.
It depends.
Depends on traffic. But you wouldn't be taking those same roads. You'd be taking the back roads, which are faster.
It may be faster during when it's good weather. Here's Junkyard Dog, owned by Hillbilly Jim, who's probably driving on his way home. Overall record, 13-10, and as mentioned, has beaten Ricardo Fernando before.
So the other thing is that we're not selling our house until we find a house that we want to put an offer on. Now, when we went to go see our house, see that house today, another family came in right after us.
Yes.
And the realtor was telling our realtor that they had already sold their house and they are looking for something to buy like right now. So I wonder if he's trying to scare us away
by saying that?
By saying that, because
the spouting lies.
Yeah, exactly. So I think because it looks so really sneaky. Good for them to say we've sold our house, so this is our offer. There wouldn't be an extra condition of selling, right? Our realtors, we know ours, they're friends.
They found us this house.
They found us this house, and since then we've been good friends with them.
Yeah, we've been here for 10 years.
Dealing
years?
with them, I'm glad I deal with them, because some of the other people that they deal with are just terrible. So our realtors like to go by the book and process, and this is what you're supposed to do with the rules that they have, and some other realtors don't. I feel like maybe that other realtor was trying to drop the hint that, well, if they go make an offer, theirs will be better than ours, because ours must have a condition of sale of this place. There is no way that we would make an offer without this being sold.
Yeah.
I am not worried about this place being sold, but and that's the thing too. I don't want to sell here and then be forced to go buy somewhere that we don't want, that we don't really like, because we want to still have a home, right? So
we don't want to buy for the sake of not being homeless.
You know?
So you're asking, are the cons doable?
Are the cons going to be a doable thing? Poop farm smell, really? Come on, man.
I put that in there.
So the balcony does need to be stained. It didn't look super bad, but we need to check it out, right?
But I have to paint it. I have to stain it. That's a job for me.
The kids can do that too. You know that the kids are able to do things. The rusty pool gate. So the idea with the rusty pool gate is that, and to mitigate some of the driveway being on the hill, is that we would put in logs on the grass to start to help you walk up the side.
Just so you have some traction,
right? So you have some traction in the winter, especially. So if we do that, we can change that gate up and put the gate and put a opening right in the right where the logs would go up. Ricardo pins Junkyard Dog. Oh, I didn't even put the things on, did I? I didn't.
I don't know.
I don't think I even opened betting.
Did we not open? No, it says betting is closed.
No, I didn't even open betting.
Ah, because you were too busy talking about the pros and cons.
Here is your winner, Ricardo Franco.
I think you should give everybody pebbles.
I don't know how to do that.
Don't you give them all? Add points to everybody? Yay! Everyone got pebbles.
Okay.
Scary dog.
So the rusty pool gate.
So what would we replace it?
And if we didn't change the gate to be in front of where the logs would be up, it's a matter of painting the metal.
Would that stop it from rusting more? I don't know.
Is that going to make or break you?
No.
Okay, so it's not a mitigating thing like, oh my god.
No.
Right? Okay.
There just seems to be like a little bit landscaping cleanup.
Is not usable.
Well, to me, I don't really
That's
care.
That's a disappointment for me.
Well, for me, I don't care.
You don't care. For me, I was really hoping to be able to... I had this thought in my head that we could use it a little bit more. It wouldn't be a usable thing as much as I thought it would be. So that's So it would have been a pro. I don't think it's a con.
It would have been a pro if it was usable.
Pro, but I don't think it's a con. You can use it. It's not for big boats. You know? I don't think that's a con. It's not a pro now. Because
so
it's
on neither.
The pro should have been on pro to say, oh my god, it's got lake access.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. I'm taking this off.
Okay, fine. So does WD-40 actually stop the rust from continuing?
I thought it was very liquidy though.
Because you spray it, right? So would you? Well, what I would do is I would try to sand it down, and then are you saying to spray the WD-40 on the rust before spraying the metal with whatever color paint?
Our betting is open.
It will grease the joint and the paint will keep the metal from
Making his way to the ring.
Okay.
From Toronto,
rusting.
Ontario, Canada, weighing
From
in at
weathering?
245
Because I would buy like Rust-Oleum or something.
Here is Stone 1, 5, and 9 in triple threats. I'm gonna introduce myself. He is owned by some jerk that's turning 560 on Tuesday. Come to that stream and make fun of him.
I thought he was going to be 61.
No, I'm turning 60 again.
And his opponents. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Here's Vincent Johnson.
Where? Where is he?
Right
there
here.
He is.
I saw him first. He's owned by Swing Cat. Who what? He's the most swinging cool cat you'll ever find. You can find him spitting his fat truths on Azeroth coast to coast.
Yeah,
and he's
doesn't
also
stream a whole lot.
Borg 4.
The pool room is unfinished, and the door is warm. So the door, having to fix the door might be a thing that we have to do.
Yeah.
But the pool room being unfinished is not a big deal.
It was so
no?
dark in there. I don't even know if there's a light source. We have to find out more.
Whoops. I gave Sir Garrick a shout out before he even came out. I was so excited.
I was wondering, what are you doing?
I don't know. I was typing it in to get ready and I hit enter. My bad.
Here's Sir Garrick. 3 wins, 6 losses, and 3 draws.
250 pounds, the Giant Killer.
This is the first time that he's going to be facing Stone and Vincent Johnson. He loves to drop elbows and knees. He's owned by Sir Garrick 45, who was last playing The Legend of Zelda. Go give him a follow.
I always have to bet on myself because no one else will except for Allie. Because Allie's got my back. Allie's got my back, yo. Allie's got my back. Alright, so the pool room is unfinished. Our basement is unfinished. We can still use it.
That's true.
So it's not a big deal.
I just don't know like how bad it was because it was dark.
So the door is warm. And I don't know... that could be a fresh coat of paint. We still got... We could probably go back and go have another look at it if we were...
It looks
really,
like paint is flaking off of it.
Okay.
Like, it's just worn.
Okay.
I don't think you have to replace the door.
So
and there's
we
a
could
screen
go have
too.
another look. A screen.
There's a
door, too?
screen in front of it too, so maybe that's why it's so worn.
Okay. Okay. So not a huge deal.
No, because that would be a place to put all the pool equipment and whatever that you would. I guess you would store furniture there over the winter. Just put it in that
all the
room.
Pool, yeah, I guess all the pool furniture stuff would go in there. Which they're taking their gazebo and pagoda and a pagoda. Oh.
It's a car cover thing.
No. Gazebo and what's the not
pergola.
A pergola. Okay, so we were going to hire somebody to do it, to open it and to close it once and have a look at what they do and then do it ourselves from there on out. And we also know a few people that could give us advice and blah, blah, blah. So I'm not worried about that, but we did factor in those costs. So I have factored in the costs of living there compared to what our costs are to live here, and they're nearly the same. So our expenses, where the money goes is slightly different, but we're still going to be adding... so we're still going to be about the same.
There's going to be more chores at the new
amount
place.
of money per month. So it doesn't really change.
Lawn mowing, pool cleaning.
So
what else
hilly
is
lawn. The front lawn is hilly. It's hard to mow. I don't think you need to mow it.
But then I also don't want it to look like a bunch of crap.
No, I don't. But I don't think you need to mow it like all the time. Oh no, Sir Garrick, right in Vincent Johnson's pills.
Good thing it's a triple threat.
So I don't think that's a big deal.
I think there's more like landscaping to worry about, because to me, I think that some of the things that they have right now are overgrown, so it looks messy.
Well, yeah, if you go look at the pool,
the branches
are kind of
going
close,
over
right?
the pool,
so we can trim that stuff up. It's not a big deal. Mowing the lawn, get the kids to do it. That's a chore. The kids are not babies anymore. The
No,
kids
they're
can do.
not.
You guys can do work, and I know you're listening to me.
No.
They can hear me talking because I'm talking loud.
Okay, because I'm not streaming this to the TV or anything.
Possible crap net. That's true.
Yeah, we don't know. But our realtor's going to find out
what their speeds are. We know that at worst case, we can get satellite, and that will be good for her to be able to do working from home. If it's any better, cool. But we have to find out what, because they clearly have net, because I see that they have a modem there in one of the rooms. And so you had to mow the lawn, take care of the dog, help cook, wash the dishes, and cut firewood as a kid. You'll be fine. I love you.
Can we adopt you?
If you do work from home, you have to do that commute. She has a commute 5 days out of 2 weeks. So it's not every day.
Yeah.
But
so 3 days in 1 week.
And
I
then
would
2 in another.
And
oh, Jeffy down.
Other.
And I think we're gonna clip that one.
Really?
Yep.
You think a suspicious one?
Was nailing stone.
So going into the office three times 1 week and 2 times the next week. There's no way to do a little less often? You mean going into work?
Yeah.
No. Because currently right now, I'm allowed to work from home twice a week. Every other week I have a day off because I work a little bit longer on the other days to have that 1 day off. So I technically work 9 out of 10 working days.
Yep. So 10 hours of commuting every 2 weeks. Roughly?
Depending on the weather and traffic. We've never driven it from my office before, so I don't know how long it actually would be.
Okay, so the dining room table. Oh man, Sir Garrett pinned Stone. That figures. Rip me, congratulations.
Someone
Sir
is
Garrett.
barbecuing something smelling really nice.
Damn it, Stone. I know, I'm sorry. Someone needs to carry an audible to children. Well, that's the thing too. No, it's not 10 hours per week. Per 2 weeks, it's 20 hours.
Because
it's going to be an hour one way.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2 hours in total.
So 20 hours.
But think of people up in Gina and Barry. They do this.
Yeah.
It's not a crazy. Doesn't mean that it's good for you.
No.
Just, you know.
I might have more road rage. I don't know.
The pros would have to be pretty damn good to make up for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know whether
3 equals 6.
This extra time will kill me or not.
Well, she goes into work. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, it is 10
5
hours.
times.
Yeah, you only go into work. Yes, his math is right. You're commuting an hour
one way,
so it's 2 hours in total.
It's gonna be more than an hour.
So 10 hours every 2 weeks. He's right.
But it's gonna be more than an hour. So I would say maybe.
Okay, I screwed
Add
up
20
on
minutes
that
or
one of the
something.
matches, and we're gonna have an extra match, right?
Yes,
All right,
we are.
This is the last chance if you want to cash in for a title shot. for this show. We're going to set up our third card. Want to cash in, you need to do so now. Let's look at injuries. Nope, still Plex. Build. All right. Oh, actually, you know what we're doing too? Boss battle giveaway, baby. That's not the thing I want to do. That's not the thing I want to do.
You're like, oh
That's
yeah,
not the thing
it doesn't work.
I want to do. I want to do this. Where is it? Why did it shift back up? Oh, here we go.
He's muted. Is a realtor. Yes. So I would say on the days that I go to work, they would have to prepare the meals, the dinner especially, because by the time I get home, it would be 5:30 or 6, around that time. So if you're just starting dinner at that time, it's going to be like another hour before we actually sit down to eat. So I don't know. Hello, Disco. Yes, that's right. So I might have to do some meal planning ahead of time. So maybe the night before, cook something that you can reheat the next day for dinner, or do batch cooking and do like a bunch of freezer meals so that all you have to do is like reheat it for that night's dinner. Crockpot dinners. Yeah, that's a possibility. Started at like before I leave for work, and then have it done by the time I get home. Or he could start it in the afternoon and it'll be done by the time I get home. I don't know. They are learning, but we only can do so much with the meals that we decide to make. So we already know they can make eggs. They both can make eggs, no problem. They have to do more practicing on how to make rice and cooking rice. Pasta is tough because a pot of water is very heavy, and they can't lift a pot of water, hot boiling water. I tried to get them to just use tongs to take out the noodles, but that's also potential disaster and messiness too. So maybe we won't do pasta. I don't know. Maybe we don't have to eat pasta anymore then. One less thing to worry about. I mean, less carbs, right? At least with rice, it's like wash the rice, put like so much water in it, and then just let the rice cooker do its thing. It's easy. Or the alternative, it'll be like easy stuff like, okay, we're just gonna have sandwiches for dinner and for breakfast and lunch. So it's gonna be carby that way too. I kind of want to stay away from pre-made frozen things. So, but those would be easy to do as well. Or we could just be eating like salad and get them to cut up all the vegetables for it, mix it up, and then that's it. Hi, Tiber. At the end of the day, I think it's gonna be more work for me. On top of working. How are you doing, Tiber? And after the stream, we'll probably have dinner because we had like an early lunch, like at 11. It was really early, 11 o'clock. So we'll have dinner. And then maybe I'll make ice cream. Not make ice cream from scratch, but put them in like waffle cones because we haven't had it in like a week or so. And put toppings on it. And I actually prefer waffle cones over sugar cones. The sugar cones that I bought were like really small. So it was weird. So this is our new list. Our new con list with a bunch of like scratching off things that we said that we shouldn't consider anymore. So it looks like it could be doable.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tiber.
Thank you very much. Okay, I will let you know, and I guess if you...
As far as I know, I don't know anyone who was affected by COVID and actually like passed away from it at work. So that's really lucky. Are you unmuted?
Yes. No.
Oh.
Oh? Yes, I am.
You
fine.
are muted?
No.
Okay. We can do a heist now.
So
what's the news?
internet is not a problem.
Okay.
The guy that owns it works from home all the time, and the kids are also virtual, and there's been no problems. So
okay, awesome.
There should be no problems, and they pay roughly $85 a month for net. Comparable to what we're paying right now.
Okay,
so
okay.
Ooh, heist. So take off net as a con, because that's not a con anymore.
Okay.
They don't know about the pool. He's never done anything
to it,
you know.
So we don't know about that stain thing?
They're going to get back to us with the provider. I have a feeling it's going to be Bell.
Okay.
So, and
it says Shaw on their dish.
Oh. No, well, that's satellite.
Okay.
That's different.
Okay.
I think it's going to be Bell that's providing the net.
Okay.
Which is fine. So, hey, MLB God. So
we're talking about a potential house
we're gonna draw a boss. Okay, please have your boss selections ready. Please have your boss selections ready. I'm gonna do the draw in about 40 seconds. 40. And the other couple hasn't made an offer.
Has not.
And if they did, if they were, we would know, because we have gone to see the house.
Okay.
So we would know.
Okay, good.
Yep.
The bosses. It's either Hillbilly Jim, Zinda.
All right, we're gonna do a draw.
Accent
5,
Smash.
4, 3.
Or Break You.
Winner, Hybrid Phoenix. Hybrid Phoenix.
Where are you?
Would you like? Hybrid Phoenix. 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 What would you like, sir?
Where are you?
He's shaving his hairy legs.
What?
What boss would you like? And who's
taking on that boss?
Will take them on. It could be a singles boss or tag team boss. I put the link up in the chat just above. If you don't see it, type in !boss. Pick a boss. Hybrid had to grab another milkshake. Now, are these real milkshakes or what? Are they like fake ones or?
No.
Because, man, I don't know, man.
They're fake ones because it's in quotes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the quote makes me think like, I don't know about these milkshakes.
No, Scurvy Dog. No, Rosa.
She was also going to find out how much it would cost for a
No,
snow removal service.
Oh,
So-
you got blown up.
So we know numbers. Bill for a milkshake?
Only me and Frozen
okay.
Queen made it.
All I know is Phoenix talks about them 37.9 million times a day, so they can't be real. Now, you know what? I feel like that's false information because
How many times would he have to mention it?
so let's divide that by 3,600. Let's divide that by 24. Okay.
24 hours?
So he mentions them 1.579166 million times an hour. He will mention milkshakes 26,319 times per minute. He will mention milkshakes 438.6573 times
Per
second. I would love to hear that. Hybrid Phoenix. Hybrid Phoenix, dude. We need to know, what boss do you want?
Sorry, he was just getting another milkshake.
What boss do you want? And who do you want to take on that boss? Otherwise, we're going to start picking for you. Or we can just draw another winner. Something that we can do. Linda? Okay. Done. Against who? You have to pick the opponent too.
Can't be Babbles.
Gotta be a lady then. So it didn't need to be a guy, or didn't need to be a guy or girl. You can pick anybody, and like any boss and anyone that's on the active roster. Calypso.
Oh.
Ooh, really? Okay.
Say thank you, Kel Gates.
Oh, okay.
Or is it really thank you? Is this a setup?
Calypso.
Yeah, what happens if she wins?
So Calypso will be recorded as having a win over a boss, so that when the next #1 match comes up, if she's not the champion, then she could be put into that for one match. If she is currently the champion, when that #1 match happens, she wouldn't be in that match.
She just takes up a slot.
She basically would take up a slot. Well, but
So
we
someone
can have
can't do
a ton. No, but we'd have a ton of slots. It's just,
okay.
you know. So it's basically like a safety net if she were to lose that title. So if she were to lose that title anyways, she would still get put into the #1 match for a rematch as a chance to get a rematch. So the boss thing is just like an extra little oomph to give her that bump up. It's the same thing, really. It basically, what it does is that if she wins or loses even, it's just one less person that's going to take on the boss that could possibly take a spot. That's all. really, when it boils down to it.
Yeah, you're just sabotaging someone else's spot.
Yeah. So let me find singles women. We had Calypso. Boss, Cinta. And that is a chat room boss giveaway match. Match selected by hybrid. Okay. So, are there any title shots that anybody would like to cash in for this show? We're going to close that up. Any title shots this show? It's watching the soccer game with your dad while trying to choose a ball.
Oh, what's the score right now?
What's the score?
That's what we forgot about. We also don't have reception to our antenna, so we can't watch it on TV anyway.
Our antenna here is screwed up. Oh, it's 1-0 England. Fine. No, it's the halftime. It's halftime.
Hi, Vampirico.
Hey, Vampirico.
How's it going?
How's it going? Oh no, England can't win. If England wins, oh no.
You'll never hear the end of it?
Never gonna hear the end of it. Let's come home. No, let's come home to Italy. All right. Wow, Luke Shaw scored in the first 2 minutes. Holy crap. Wow. All right. We're going to close title shots in...
We can't watch the World Cup.
5. It's not World Cup, it's Euro Cup. 4,
Euro Cup, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Psh.
No title shot. You missed me.
I did.
Gotcha. There we go. Okay, no title shots. So we got 5 matches. You're telling me, Pumpkin Muffin. Oh, did we do injuries? Okay,
no one's injured. That's new.
Well, we'll check again when we advance to the next show.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, that little driveway thing
in between the two houses
is an easement. It belongs to the other people, but they don't use it. So
it belongs to them?
Basically it's theirs, and it belongs to them, but they don't use it. And the people that own this house that we're looking for, or that we want to get, they use it. Those were their cars.
Okay.
But the next door neighbors don't use that at all, but it's theirs.
Okay. So if they say get out, then we have to
If they say get out, or if they sell the place and the new people want to use it, it's theirs.
Okay. They'll have to come knocking on the door to say, hey, move your cars.
No, because it's not ours.
No, that's what they're saying.
Oh, they would come to our door.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What? Why would we go there?
You don't have to pay attention here, Phoenix. Only when we call your name.
Frozen Queen Elsa. Maddie Hunter.
Well, we can't watch it anyway. Because we're doing the stream.
It's only important if England loses. Yep. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Edit.
Is there no World Cup? Did it pass?
This year, it's every 4 years, Carrie.
When was the last one?
I
just
think World
wondering.
Cup should be 22.
Because does it align with like the Olympics? It's the same years as one of the Olympics.
I think it's 2
'Cause
years
next
after.
year's, I think,
it's the same
Tokyo.
year as the Winter Olympics. The Summer Olympics were supposed to be last year in 20. So and they're this year, but it's supposed to be last year. So the World Cup is supposed to be in 22, which is the Winter Olympics, because Tokyo has the summer. World Cup in that soccer hotbed known as Qatar. I mean, they got lots of money, so they paid for that. No. Tag team match. Sephiroth. Burn Strider. Swinger. He looks too nice there. We need to change up his look to match what he looks like a little bit more.
He doesn't look nice.
Because he's got a full beard there, and it's like he doesn't have a full beard. He has a mustache and some growth. And he's got chops too. Right. Alice Wright. Olive Oil. Lilith Knight. Then our final match will be the chat room boss giveaway match. Bow, bow. Calypso. This is Zinda. FIFA is corrupt? Talking about. Show me proof. FIFA's corrupt. Yes, ma'am. All right, match is loading. Match is loading. So an extra match for Sugar and Spice because I messed up and I put in the wrong team. So Midnight Mistresses need to get a match. So we had Frozen Queen Elsa, Frozen Queen Anna pick who their opponents would be, and she picked Sugar and Spice. She was here. If she wasn't here, what I would have done is that I would have picked one with a dice roll. I thought I would be nice and let her pick her opponents because I was stupid. Stupid! So much proof. I know you're joking, but there's so much. What are you talking about?
Lots of wire transactions.
I mean, whenever I watch soccer, I'm always amazed by the hand of God and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Let's get down to ringside. Betting is open.
Here are the Midnight
All
Mistresses.
the way to the ring, Lilith Knight and the Queen.
Here they are. A little bit delayed, but here they are. So they have lost a match in their debut, I guess. This is their first time up against Sugar and Spice. Queen Elsa loves seeing Lilith Knight wear pink. Lilith Knight is owned by Voodoo Ash. He's an amazing person. He's our principal inspiration for our own EFED. If you haven't followed this guy, Then, what are you doing? And Frozen Queen Anna was last playing Doki Doki
Yeah,
Literature
man.
Club Plus. So how is that new game? Here comes Sugar and Spice.
And their opponents, accompanied by
It is a
the
non-title
winner
matchup, but if
now,
Midnight
the
Mistresses can win, they'll get
and the
points.
women's
Which is good.
champions, Madison, Hunter, Grimm, and Baker.
Grimm and Baker. 42 wins, 28 losses. Between matches, they teach dancing and baking classes. Now, wouldn't that be fun to see on Twitch? Can you imagine if we did like actual dancing and baking streams? Madison Hunter is owned by Maddie Hunter, who does some Beat Saber on YouTube.
Take everything negative I ever said about the game back. I enjoyed it, even though I missed a lot of stuff. Oh, man.
Ah, that's good.
Good old JR would say, what? Bitness is about to pick up. Is it dancing and baking in the same class, or are those split into different classes? Oh, that
I think it'd be funny if it's the same class.
Both.
Yes. So in between, I guess when you put something in the oven, that's when the dancing would happen. Let's learn to salsa today. And then you had to play like some generic copyright free music.
Oh, there goes Jeffy.
Ah, Jeffy.
Jeffy down. That's 3. Jeffy bump plus. Bam, there's the 3.
Oh, great one. I'm sure she's doing well.
It's kind of weird that there's an easement. So I kept saying to her, so that means that they own the property, like they own that little driveway.
So what about
and
all
she's
that strip?
And she's like, no, it's an easement. The fuck. And then she goes, so they just don't use it. So it's their property.
Okay.
Yes.
So that whole strip down the road is theirs, or just that little part where the cars
just
were parked?
that little part.
Okay.
Just the little part. That would be fun to watch. Hey, Velvet Dove, how are you?
Hi,
yes,
Velvet
just
Dove.
that little part where they had the pickup truck and the camper.
So the paved part is theirs.
Yes.
But the grass is still ours.
Correct.
On that side. That is weird. How could you say, okay, this house is like
I don't know.
Part of that property.
I don't know. You know, it's one thing if it's the town has an easement for power transformer boxes, you know, all that kind of stuff.
But there's nothing.
That's one thing. This is somebody else that has an easement on our property? The hell? Weird. So we wouldn't, in theory, we wouldn't be able to count on parking there short term. You know, we could, depends on on how we deal with them. Right?
Oh, I thought that was it.
I thought she was going to, yeah, I thought it was over. Okay, well, Frozen Queen Elsa is like, listen, guys, you're going to watch me open up a can of whoop ass. Oh. You know what we should do?
What?
On Monday, are you working?
Yes. I'm not working on your birthday, though. I took that day off.
So you know what we should do on my birthday?
What?
Go over there.
Again?
No. Go there at 6 o'clock
At night?
a.m.
6 a.m.?
And then
Oh, you want to drive to my
to
work?
your work.
Yeah, we could do that.
You know, it's still COVID though, because not everyone's driving into work yet. But
That's
you
true.
can still get
We can still do it
general
because
idea.
And you know what? Summertime also people are on vacation, so traffic is lighter than normal. So we could definitely do that because then you can see where my new work is. Because we had moved offices. All our stuff got packed and shipped over to the new office. And
Hey, Hillbilly Jim,
we don't
you
know
missed
when we're going to be
everything.
there.
Dude, thank you
Yeah,
so
you
much
missed it.
for doing everything that you did, man. Also, there's no taking their offspring to school because it's summer.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, Carrie wouldn't take the kids to school. That would be me.
Yep. There's no way because I would have to leave so early. Like, what time would I have to leave?
So when I was telling her the number...
Yeah. Was she surprised?
She was like... She misunderstood grossly. And I'm like... What the hell, man?
That we didn't want it?
No. She just grossly misunderstood the number I was saying.
So she's thinking it's like
misunderstood,
under.
and she's like telling me like, "What is your problem?" I'm like, "No, you don't understand." Basically, no.
And then she understood.
And then she finally understood, and she's like, "Oh, yeah."
Okay.
So I think she agreed with
fair.
a starting point as being
Okay.
fair. And I said, yeah, we wouldn't go past this amount, but we'll get there. But at least if we were to make that offer, we need to show that we're serious.
Yep.
And not give them $1 because they're just going to get pissed off. And
who was it that suggested $1 yesterday?
I think it was Pumpkin Muffin.
Is that a pumpkin or a scurvy dog? One of them.
Scurvy dog, Pumpkin Muffin.
One of them said like $1 more.
Yeah, $1 more. So this is the thing, right? I'm really pissed off that they did that, you know, but I don't want that to detract from the house. Just because they're jackasses doesn't mean the house is a jackass, right? And if it's a house that we really want to make an offer on, then we make an offer. You said $1 less because you're vindictive?
Oh, less. Then we definitely wouldn't get it. Then they'll basically like not even do anything out of spite. Like, guess what? You guys are cut off. Whatever offers that you make, we're not gonna even look at it. And then we'll be like the bad clients, like how the other condo buyer was.
Well, the buyer wasn't bad. It was the realtor was terrible. The realtor was requesting things that should have been on the offer, but he didn't put on the offer because he's a lazy git. And then he's trying to bully our guys. Jeffy Bump is about how many times our referee Jeffy gets nailed. No worries, dude. No worries. I hope he gets better.
Yes, always family first.
Yep. Always, always. Always and forever. Amen. I got your song in my head.
Thanks.
Okay, so
is there stuff I have to cross off?
No.
Okay.
Blood for the blood god, then family. Woo. Isn't that from World of Warcraft? the blood
Who's
god?
the blood god?
What the hell? What was the blood god's name? That's Warhammer? Oh, okay. But there was a blood god in World of Warcraft in the last expansion. Corn? Oh, it was Gahoon was the blood god. He was the final boss of the first raid in Battle for Azeroth. He was like this big, giant maggot thing. Yeah!
And he wanted blood?
Yeah. Okay, so dining room table won't fit the extended table. I think it will, but we don't do it often because we don't necessarily have people coming over all the time.
Yeah.
So
I
I think short it would. I don't think there's a way to mitigate that. Because where we, in theory, if we had a lot of people coming over, we could go move the table down into the upstairs fireplace room. There's 2 fireplace rooms. 2. One upstairs, one on the main floor. It's crazy. So you could move the dining room table into the upstairs fireplace room because there's lots of space there.
Okay, and make that like a dining room?
And have the dining room there. No, but just for that day. Because we don't do it.
No, we can make it as a dining room too.
Well, we could. And then only use the fireplace downstairs beside the pool deck.
Yeah.
So that's mitigated-ish. Because we could go put our old dining room table in the kitchen, because that will fit. Because we're not going to put the leaf in, and go put that dining room table into the upstairs fireplace room.
Okay, because remember we had to house all the chairs that come with the set. We forgot about all the dining room chairs.
Garage.
They're all going to go in the garage? Okay.
They're going to go in the car hole.
I mean, I've seen pictures online where people have hung up their chairs on the wall. Like, in the garage. So that's something that we could do.
Okay.
Just hang it up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So you want a deadly adventure. Play Warhammer Fantasy 2E. Everything can kill you in that tabletop game. Oh man. Well, Corn came first, and his warriors chant blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. I'm sure he came first. World of Warcraft, they take so much stuff from other people. Holy crap!
Midnight Mistresses!
Frozen Queen Piz, Maddie Hunter. Well, that's extra points for them. Now I don't feel so bad that they missed their match. Sorry. So take... Oh, did you scratch it out? So you can take out the dining room table thing. The dining room table won't fit.
Yeah.
Because that's a mitigated thing.
Are your winners, Lilith Knight and the Queen.
Congratulations to you two. Frozen Queen,
I bet on
Anna, and Voodoo.
The house always wins. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a fun match.
Why? Why will it be fun? Huh? Is it the one that you just did?
Yeah, I added one when I shouldn't have. I should have modified the boss match that I already had in there. Match. This one should be 2958.
Oh, I see. There was 2959 created when it shouldn't have.
See how there's like a blank one here?
Yes. Is it gonna disappear?
That shouldn't be. That blank one should have been this one.
Okay.
Okay, we're all good. All good.
We're good now.
All good. I still gotta, my OCD, still gotta, but
Here comes the monster. Zort's the Goblin.
Making his way to the ring from the past, weighing in at 325 pounds, the monster.
Name Zort's the Goblin. He hates mayo. He'll kill you virtually if you put ketchup on steak. But did you know Zort's the Goblin has a fantasy wrestling federation? Go check out Main Event Wrestling and all of the things Zort streams at that link. 19 wins, 19 losses. He has beaten Own Dog before. We'll see if he's going to be a repeat offender.
Oh, wow.
And here's Own Dog. 10 wins, 10 losses. So the percentage is the same for these two guys. He never loses. He just adds another step to his plan. He looks on the bright side of things.
He does.
We need more people like that.
We do. That was ice.
He's bringing the hype. As you can see. You can go follow him at that link.
Really? Did I not put betting up?
And get ready to own Dog. Scurvy Dog's like, come on with the betting!
Madame Pebe race fan is now following.
Thank you for the follow, MLB Tampa Bay Rays fan. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Man. Go Jays go.
Oh, that's his phone account.
Yes. Why not just log in on your normal account on your phone?
Unless there's something wrong with your accounts. One gets locked out. Which one are you cursing? Oh, you're cursing Zorts? Zorts is looking to win again. You're gonna ruin his plans. So that means that we won't be seeing a crotch of lips now.
Unless they get their new tag team partner. But I think I'm gonna wait till after the Extreme Rules show to start moving stuff around like that.
Yes.
You can't get them.
Join the heist.
You can't seem to get the email to change it. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Nighthawk, join that heist up. Hold.
He did.
Nighthawk, how are you doing, man? Are you doing well? You doing okay?
Were you sleeping all day?
Italia scored? Nice!
So it's tied?
Goal! Thank you, Scurvy Dog. Oh, it's not showing on the website.
May the best green win.
What?
May the best green win.
Oh, you're talking about the match.
Yeah, I'm talking about the wrestling
He passed
match.
out on us in RP last night. Weren't you guys having a pool party?
What?
Yeah, I think I remember somebody saying that there was a pool party. What's that, Scurvy Dog? Like I don't understand what an ugly American style glow means. Honestly, I don't. Lots of us passed out during RP. Great one. Oh, yep, at his house. Wait, hold on. I thought I thought Justice was in a coma.
Maybe it wasn't with Justice.
So is this where in the soap opera that, they decided let's put him in a coma? And then they're like,
He woke up last
And then
week.
and then they're like, oh well, wait, actually the fans really like him and our ratings are going down, so we better make him wake back up.
Okay. So I guess that's what happened.
You know how when they put people in a coma, just we're gonna rate these guys out? They tried to do that to him, but they said no. Ooh, he's unleashed the Kraken.
Early on.
Zort's the Goblin, really? Imagine he tapped out that fast. Picture a goal in a kid's game with 8 kids within 3 feet of the ball. Oh, I see it tied up at 9. It's in the 69th minute. Nice. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh, I got distracted by the tornado. Damn it.
But I thought the tornado was injured.
Yeah.
How could that be?
Maybe I was distracted by its dripping.
E.
Leaky faucet. No?
Are you the only one that got distracted?
Wow, everyone's making it except me. What the hell? Oh, Zortz kicks out again.
And Velvet Dove.
Oh, me and Velvet Dove. Okay, we're just gonna go hang out.
No jackpot.
Couldn't crack the jackpot.
It's safe from everyone.
You surrendered? What happened to me? Oh yeah, I got distracted by the tornado and his leaky faucet.
Great one
Danny.
likes that.
Oh, he loves it. He's like, oh, dude. And he gives me the eyebrow. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I don't think we had any birds that would copy us, but
no, we don't have any parrots.
They were a little bit chatty.
They were just budgies.
Send this here in prison. Oh, thank you. We had 3 budgies: Blinky, Snowy, and Mango.
Yep.
So Blinky was just a regular.
Oh, succubus!
Succubus. Jeffy's like, what the hell? Blinky was blue with black feathers, or mottled black and
gray. Snowy was all white.
Snowy was a albino because he had like the red eyes, but he was all white. I liked him the most. He would start going through my beard, like on my beard. Oh.
And then we had Mango.
And then Mango was a pain in
crazy.
The ass. Yeah. That was a crazy bird. That was a crazy bird. So Mango was like yellow and green.
I guess that's why we named him Mango.
Cheek and some Conrad, she's on a Cedar Road. I don't know what that is. Canard.
You also have a cat and a hedgehog.
Oh,
wouldn't it be funny if the cat tries to bat at the hedgehog, like while it's all spiky, like.
Wow, Zort's like, what? Zort's like, I'm just gonna hang out here and get count out.
She did do that?
Just gonna hang out. Oh, there we go. Zort's on the top rope. Look at this monster. He looks like he's trying to go poops. I'm not sure being up that high is gonna help him go poops.
Maybe
come on, dude.
He needs LV to help him.
There he goes. Waited way too long. Oh no. This is not good.
He's being a sneaky snake.
Gonna be the Kraken or Cosmic Trip? Cosmic Trip. Gonna get him. Oh my god, look at him. Send Zortz on a Cosmic Trip. This might be it. And he gets him. Own dog puts away Zortz the Goblin. wasn't a bad match. Me too, Scurvy Dog, although I think I've won a couple now. Let's see. I bet on Own Dog.
You're
Hey,
the only one that did.
I'm the only one that bet on Own Dog. It may not be your day, dude.
You did say that at the beginning.
Yes, you did.
So it's like you kind of jinxed yourself.
Oh, man. What? My only win today is when you forgot to open betting and gave us all a pity win. Oh, man.
Wait a minute, but
damn.
What about the heist?
The heist you've been winning at?
Yeah, didn't you
Well,
win?
He's just talking about betting.
Congratulations to Own Dog.
Beep, beep. Almost forgot to push the desk button. We would have seen the loading screen breaking that fourth wall. Oh no. What happened the other day when I had to walk away?
Yep. You guys saw the loading screen.
Man. You know what? Anytime I think about soccer, football, and all that kind of stuff, you know, I think about World Cup. I want to say 94. And it was Brazil and Italy in the final. And it went to penalty kicks. And Roberto Baggio could have won it. Could have won it. All he had to do is put it in the net. That's a big, massive net. But you know what this guy did? You know what he did?
What did he do?
Way over the net. And
no!
And we're not talking like, oh, it just hit off of the post. Okay,
like
and it
an
wasn't,
inch away?
Okay, and it wasn't like 500 feet high, but it was like, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close, man.
He blew it.
Baggio. Oh, that was here? Oh, man. All right, here we go. Let's get down to ringside. We have a tag team match here. The Soul Eaters taking on the Nightlife.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 655 pounds, the Reaper and Seth Rollins.
Here are the Soul Eaters. 9 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. This is their first match against the Nightlife. It is unclear why or for what purpose, but they told us they'll be eating all our souls soon.
I can't wait.
Yep. You can follow Sephiroth, who was last playing Resident Evil Village. And Blood Rage is owned by Sun 2. Sun 1, sorry. Here comes the Nightlife. Here's the Swinger, owned by Swinger Fitz. You can give him a follow, and you can also go on Discord and watch the interview that Hillbilly Jim had with him just today. Fresh off the press.
I need you to sit down, shut up, and strap in.
And this guy, Tafizzle. You can follow him as well. What was he last streaming? I don't know. Probably Warcraft.
And the ladies' man.
Because he owns Rune Strider.
Hey, Twin Screw. How are you doing?
Hi, Twin Screw.
How are you doing, Twin Screw? So which team am I supposed to bet on? Okay. I'm gonna bet.
The
for
stats
Nightlife.
show that the Soul Eaters have a better record.
Yeah, Allie. Miss Spendy Spend. Miss Spendy McSpenderson. The house
Twin
was
Screw.
interesting to see it. It was good to see it in person.
Yes.
Definitely smaller than
The
pictures
pictures.
because
The
we
pictures
always
wide angle all the
keep
time.
in mind the pictures are always wide angle, so as you have to go there and see it, right? No worries, Billy Jim. It was good. It was neat to hear all the things, man, you know? Pictures didn't add 10 rooms then? I know. It's bandages.
They're bandages now?
Bandages. Bandages. So where would we put... So the computer room would be off of the dining room fireplace room, right? Because that's got the door to outside. And that would be your desk and my desk would be in there. So that would be a streaming room. Unless we want to go hijack the sunroom or something off of the master bedroom.
Wow, it's going to be so bright in there.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, the sunroom is great. It lets in so much light. We don't know what we're going to do with that room if we do get this place.
Just wait till there's a thunderstorm and lightning.
You're just going to sit there, bring a chair in.
Yep. I just
put
sit
your
back.
feet up and just look up at the ceiling.
In there and I just look up. The ceiling is glass. It's fantastic. We just I don't actually know what it's made of. I'm assuming it's like plexiglass or some
in
kind
the
of
wintertime,
strong glass.
Does the snow stay on top of the glass?
I don't know. Maybe
or will it just slide down?
It should slide. You would think it should slide. There's no attic. We actually spent about 2 hours just chatting. Nice.
Well, that's good.
See, that's why I want to go down there. I want to just chat and hang out. I haven't hung out with people for so long. Last time I hung out with people from my online world would be BlizzCon, man.
That's 2019.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Because we couldn't travel last year.
Wow. Okay. Runestripe is like, listen, Sephiroth, here, you can eat this, but it's not my soul. Fist. In your face. Wow, it's the long stare down. Jeffy's like, come on, guys, let's go.
Come on.
Look, he's
the
like,
counter is
okay.
counting down.
No, Hillbilly Jim. No word on the border real for land crossing anyways. As far as I know, I can fly down. But I don't want to fly down. It's more expensive-ish. Because I'd have to rent a car and all that stuff, and I want to rent a car. I'd rather drive down. I'd probably go the Detroit-Windsor route instead of the Buffalo route. But I might take the Buffalo route just for the hell of it because I haven't ever gone that way. So yeah, I'm trying to look up what is with that. What's with the pool stain? So basically, the lining of the pool, right? It's pale blue, or it looks like it is. Okay, so and it's got little powder on it, and it's a little nice. Cool. But on a part of the shallow end, it's a dark blue. And it looks like it's discolored for some reason. We don't know what that is. So their realtor has come back to say they don't know. They haven't done anything to the pool. Like, okay, so they
So
haven't
was the
done anything.
previous
So
owner?
no, but still, like, what is that?
What's the stain from?
I just want to know what that is. Is it just a stain from chemicals and it just happened to stain that part? Or is it something from underground that's going, to cause a problem? I don't know. So I'd like to at least know. I would tell you if that place's pool there was something wrong, I wouldn't put an offer.
If there's something wrong with the pool?
With that pool. A pool for me is not a big deal. I don't care. But that place has a pool, and if there was a problem with it, done.
Okay.
Not, I mean, I guess it would depend on how much it would be to deal with it. If it's not a big deal, then it's not a big deal. But generally, pool stuff can get pricey. Like, to fix things, right? And we already know the costs. Oh, man. Now it's the swinger.
Because Sephiroth's so mesmerizing.
So some stains are actually behind the liner, in between the wall or floor of the liner, as they start a bacterial colony. There can be algae or mineral crystals. If they are dark enough and large enough, they may show through the somewhat opaque pool liner and appear as a stain. Short of pulling at the liner and treating or patching the floor, what can you do? Start with the methods about good water balance and give a heavy chlorine shock. This may work temporarily. If the stains are near the water line, they're not. Or high on the wall, no. You can lower the pool water, no. And get it off with the scraper. Off orange or light brown, no. So it's basically like it went dark blue. So it's all like light blue, and then this one little part is dark blue. Could have been a patch job? What does that mean? Like fixing the vinyl?
But they said they did nothing to it.
So yeah, the realtor said they've done nothing. So it could have been happened beforehand? Okay. It's possible too.
Well, I didn't look at the pool itself. Like inside.
Like it's not big, but it's not like a teeny tiny little thing out there. Ooh,
oh,
the swinger
submitted.
Gets Sephiroth to submit.
It's from all those stare downs.
Interesting. I need to make the swinger more lanky, like the real swinger. Need to make him a little bit more taller.
Is it on your to-do list?
Here are
No.
your winners.
You should write it down so you don't forget.
And the ladies' man.
Swinger update. There we go. Didn't do payouts.
Congratulations to the Nightlight. You did not lose your souls.
Thank you, Swinger. Hex over. Nice! Always bet on the Swinger. Bet on the Swinger, baby.
So who are you
no,
going to bet on
Scurvy
next,
Dog.
Scurvy Dog?
It won't be that person.
I know it won't be that person. I think it'll be olive oil.
Yeah.
Scurvy Dog, you're gonna bet on olive
Yeah.
oil? Because that's what I'm guessing.
Poor Scurvy Dog. We rib him all the time now about this stuff. And you know what? It's gonna keep going. I like Lilith. She's a legend, but love you some olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
Match is ready. Let's get side.
Look away, look away.
No! Well, look, she's always mad. Look at her.
With the giant frog.
Making her way to the ring from Madison, Wisconsin, Alice Wright.
Here's Alice Wright. 4 wins, 2 losses, 3 draws. First time taking on olive oil, but the 5th time taking on Lilith Knight. Best friends with Madison Windrigger. Owned by LB Fraga, who is Borg number 1.
Oh, they're in extra time too.
Here comes olive oil.
And her opponent.
She hasn't won a triple threat yet.
No place in particular. Olivia.
Anyway!
It's owned by Leo Cozy, Borg number 2. She refuses to use any olive oil in any recipes unless it's spelled OYL.
And I actually looked up the spelling. I looked up the spelling.
To make
That is
sure?
the proper spelling. It's OYL. Looked it up. Where is Popeye or Bruto? I don't know. Maybe they're having a fight. Not realizing that olive oil could kick both of their asses.
Mm-hmm. And here comes Lilith Knight.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Lilith Knight.
3 wins, 3 losses, 6 draws.
Thank you, sir.
She doubles as a heavy metal vocalist in the band Midnight Mistress. Ah! Does that mean Frozen Queen Anna, you're part of that band too? Lilith Knight is owned by Voodoo Ush.
The principal.
Yes. He's a principal.
He is the principal.
Inspiration for our E-Fed. If he wasn't around, then you guys wouldn't be here at all. So you should thank him. Although yesterday you were saying the originating person is Zortz.
Well, it's Zortz's fault for everything.
That started this train of craziness.
Zortz's fault.
Frozen Queen Anna says, yes, you're part of that band? So are you actually a vocalist too, or are you playing an instrument in this band?
Sleepy times, man. Today's Sunday.
Today is Sunday. I have to work tomorrow.
Man, oh man.
You're just a roadie, but you're part of the band. It said so. Wow, the punching. Listen, you do not want to hear me try to sing. What about Let It Go?
No.
No?
Don't do it. Okay, do it. Go.
No, I'm not gonna sing that.
Oh, why not?
Because that's an Elsa song.
Oh, man.
Rosa didn't make it either. And Frozen Queen too. Hybrid made it though.
Only one person made it.
It was just Hybrid.
Yep. Did not crack the
I
jet.
missed the heist.
Man, I am tired. Beat. Okay, what else we got? The driveway steepness. That's a thing that we can only mitigate in terms of walking up it. With those log steps on our side of the grass.
Oh, she took out 2 of them.
Oh no. That might be
Jeffy.
it. Ding dong.
No.
Oh, Lilith Knight kicks out. Let it go.
You are gonna sing it.
Let it go.
Although in a different tune.
Something.
Oh, you should show the fidget spinner that.
It's not here. It's on the
Aww.
tray table.
I found the missing piece.
Oh, and no, okay. I thought
What?
like the other missing piece, because remember how it touches?
No.
Okay, oh, okay. No, that's fine.
It was that Spider-Man one.
So definitely the plastic fidget spinner does not spin as long as the metal one. And I believe that is because there's more momentum because of its weight and like it's more packed in that space, right? Conservation of angular momentum or something like that, you know. But the plastic doesn't have as much, so it doesn't last as long. Metal!
Is that for Love Night?
That was for Voodoo. Voodoo! Sorry.
I don't think Voodoo wants that.
Voodoo wants that.
No.
Well, if you don't want it, you're gonna take it. Take it! God. This is the way we kill the stream, kill the stream, kill the stream. Alice Wright puts away Lilith Knight to claim the victory. Go. I love that just at the end. Go. Ooh. I was saying Bowen's.
It was Mole Man.
Here is your winner, Alice Wright.
Oh, look at that. I'm the only one to bet on Alice Wright.
I wonder why.
Hacks! Hacking! Hacking, hacking, hacking. Here I go, whacking. Ride. Something. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We have the lurker giveaway thingamabobber that we do. This is a thank you for you guys hanging out here, and hanging out with us, with Carrie and I, and chatting and keeping us sane, and yeah, you know. So if you want to enter, please enter. You get 1 point for every 5 minutes you're here in the chat. Enter everything you can, because we reset those. Usually we reset those at the end of every stream. Sometimes I forget.
That's okay, Twin Screw.
If you are not a sub, we will gift you a tier 1 sub and 2,000 pebbles. If you are a sub, you can choose from one of these 10,000 pebbles. You can be a stream buddy, which is like this. You can just hang out with us here in the chat. Boop, boop.
It's the ghost pirate.
You can change your star background. You know, you can change that to something else. Nothing that's going to get us banned or anything like that. Or you can make a match. You don't even have to have a wrestler to pick that one. You just go pick a match between the people that are on our active roster. So 1-on-1, 2-on-2, triple threat, boss singles match, or a boss tag team match. One of those you are free to do if you win, and you are currently a sub. Okay. We have one more match to go. And
boss match.
It is the boss match as chosen by Hybrid Phoenix. He chose to put in Calypso. Take on Zinda. Go. Down. Side. Betting is open.
Making her way to the ring from Stillwater, the Women's Champion, Quick Draw Callie Lee Psycho.
She is Calypso. She is your Women's Champion. First time ever being in a boss match. She's owned by Kelgate's Collections. She's playing Pathfinder. Give him a follow for when he finally does stream again. One day, soon, TM. This is not a title match either. Oh, I can smell the barbecue again.
Yep.
I would have a fire right now if I could.
Of course you would.
But it's too late out. People will call the police on you, the fire department.
Call the popo on you. Here's our boss, Zinda. Owned by nobody. Because she's now a boss. She has lost before as a boss. So that doesn't bode well for her against Calypso. So we'll see. She likes to train by hunting Mogwai and chipmunks. Ah.
Went to the store to get stuff for the seafood and chicken gumbo and forgot a key ingredient. Did you forget the seafood and the chicken?
Yeah. I would imagine it's the seafood you forgot.
Did you forget? I'm gonna say he forgot shrimp. Anyone have any other guesses? I say shrimp. Do you say what? What do you say? A key. He forgot a key ingredient. I'm saying shrimp.
What is in a gumbo?
You
Yeah.
forgot the shrimp.
So if you forgot the shrimp, does it just make it like a chicken stew?
It's chicken gumbo. Oh, mercy. Mercy. So I am going to buy a Blizzard.
After the stream?
When this stream is done, I am buying a Blizzard.
Okay.
Might have to write it down. Buy Blizzard.
Because you're going to forget that too?
Probably.
Why don't you just order it now? And then it'll be here by the time we're done.
No.
And then you won't forget. I guess you don't want it.
Come on.
What?
Yep. They still have them. The Thin Mint Blizzard. That's the girl guide. When I tried it, it was okay. I wasn't crazy about it. I tried the Kit Kat one that they had. Okay. I still like my Oreo and brownie Blizzard, yeah. So you're gonna go get it now? Oh, great one. See ya.
Hopefully the store is not too far away.
Have to put the thing. Or Oreo brownies your favorite too? So I used to do double Oreo, so I get them to put extra. And I like the Oreo because it eventually gets a little bit softer when it absorbs some of the soft serve.
Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to say? Oof. I forgot to say that I pulled out the table saw today, and we haven't used that in more than 14 years ago, I think.
No.
Because
we used it to build the beds upstairs.
The table saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had to cut you did, not me. Use it. I used it.
The last time we used it was cutting the laminate flooring for our condo. So I was trying to figure out how to use it again.
The strength of Zinda. You're already at the store. Or are you on your phone? Yeah, what the hell is that? I hear clonking around.
I don't know what they're doing.
Just kids.
Yes.
Nobody trying to break into our house. Do 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 do.
They're at 4.
Yeah, so Calypso has to win. Doing a double count out on a boss is not a victory. You can win by count out or DQ. Wow, Zinda is just
7.
Ruining Calypso. Making short work of the women's champ.
There you go.
Giving her a little bit of a run for her money as she's going to appear at our Extreme Rules show on Tuesday night. Whee! Throw it. Throw it.
She's saying to Calypso, how low can you go?
7, 8, 9, 10. The first one doesn't count.
That was a wish?
It's 11 in total, but it's like 1 and then 10. So it's a series of 10.
I want to have more barbecue now because I'm smelling the barbecue.
That barbecue does smell good. We have the window is open like right here, and it's just, and the door is open in the back, door is open in the front, so all the air is coming, going, and oh my god, it just smells so good. I want the barbecue. So we put the barbecue out on the pool deck, just like they have.
Yes.
We trim back some of that tree so it doesn't hang so close to the edge of the pool.
Yep.
For the driveway,
I have
the only
hedge
thing that we
clippers.
could mitigate on the driveway is putting in logs to help.
Where do you
on
get
the
these
grass.
logs?
Just go find them, man.
Just random logs?
You could go find, like, just go get firewood and go put those in, okay?
Okay.
But you've got to dig enough so that they stick in there, right? And they don't just move. So you can do that to help deal with the
How long are
steepness.
these logs?
Oh, they're gonna be like that. It's not
Okay.
gonna be this big honking thing. It's just firewood. You could do that. You could go do something else. You go buy like 2x4. and
Well, wood is expensive
stick 'em
right
in.
now.
Exactly. So we don't need to do that though. So there is a mitigating thing, but I acknowledge the driveway steepness is going to be a thing. But is that enough? And then going to the top of the list, the very first issue is the commute. So we've taken some things off the cons list.
Can we take the wood that's down in the basement right now for the framing and use that? Because you said
Yes.
that they have to.
Yes.
If the basement gets redone, you have to do new ones anyway.
Yeah.
It's not load bearing, right?
Oh, Zinda puts away the women's champ. Too bad Zinda's no longer on the power rankings. Wouldn't it be funny if Calypso got hurt?
No. It would
And then
be.
my promo card would be useless. It would be so completely useless. So are you talking about using the bed frame stuff to fix up the basement or to use for those steps?
Use for the steps.
Yes, we could, and we could use a power saw to cut them to the appropriate
Yeah.
length and use them up.
Yeah.
Yes, so we wouldn't have to day anything. You probably want to try to pressure treat them or
Paint it, stain it.
yeah, just to kind of keep it a little bit better, a little bit more protected
Yeah.
from the weather, but they're gonna go bad eventually, right? And we'll have to replace them once they're allowed.
Maybe we'll find logs, but then.
Did I not bet? Oh, I did bet. Cinda. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Him. Him. So again, Frozen Queen, sorry about that screw up. But you got a match in, and
you beat the
tag team champs too. Okay, no other injuries, it looks like.
That's good.
So Plexes come off of that. Okay, if we're gonna do any tag team or factions, I'm gonna think about it over the next few days, and then
it'll
we
be
would do
after
them
the pay-per-view.
pay-per-view, yeah. What's going on with? Oh, they're in extra time. Oh my god. What was I doing? I'm doing this. Barrel. I want to do that. Come on, man. Sorry.
just started.
Okay. Just looking for someone to raid right now. All right. So thank yous. Thank you all for being here. Nighthawk, thank you for the resub at tier 1. I appreciate it. And well, you thought you did it off stream, so I wasn't going to give you a thank you. Busted! Got you anyway. Takuya's 3D, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. And MLB Tampa Bay, thank you for the follow on your other account. Okay, our next show is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have our Internet Battle Royals. We should be having the debut of Anna Dawn if I can get everything done in time. Odds are should be good, but we'll see. I'm going to need them to reply to some of my stuff, so it depends. Timing is key here. And then our pay-per-view. Well, pay-per-view doesn't cost you anything except for your time. Except for your time. You're going to pay with your time. So we're having a Extreme Rules show on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And it's also doubling as a birthday stream because
it's his birthday.
It's my birthday. And that's how we do. I think so.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do the draw. Again, if you are not a sub and you win, we will gift you a tier 1 sub and 2,000 pebbles. If you are a sub, at the time of the draw, you can choose from 10,000 pebbles. You can be a stream buddy, background change or stream background, and you can make a match: 1-on-1, 2-on-2, triple threat, boss singles match, boss tag match. Oh my God! Well, this guy's drinking.
He's taking a shot.
The person we're about to stream is taking a shot. I know what we're gonna say when we rate him.
Cheers.
No, we heard that you take shot. Can you take another shot for us or something like that?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the draw in 5, 4. Okay, pick the winner. Hybrid Phoenix again. Hybrid Phoenix.
He tried to enter one more time too.
Yeah. GG, Hybrid Phoenix. What would you like, sir? Hybrid Phoenix is winning all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. What would you like? This guy's gonna get wrecked on stream.
Looks like he's drinking like an energy drink too. Pebbles, please.
Pebbles, okay. Can do. Hybrid. Okay, there we go. Congratulations.
Ooh. Now you have over 50,000 pebbles.
Okay. Our next show will be Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And again, our Extreme Rules show where all of the titles are going to be Extreme Rules matches. Also with False Count Anywhere as well and no DQs. So we just let them go. Let them go. And that will be Tuesday night. And that's also my birthday. That's my actual birthday. July 13th. Yay! I'm a Cancer. I'm crabby.
Yes. He lives up to the crabbiness.
Wow. All right, we're going to head on out. We're going to do a raid for a guy named Jake. Jakenheimer?
Jakenheimer.
I've just been I've never really seen his stream before. I'm looking at it right now. He seems okay.
He just took a shot.
Took a couple shots, and we're gonna do it like this.
We're gonna get him to take more shots.
We heard you. We heard if we raided, you would take another shot.
Is that true?
No.
Okay.
It's not true.
Well, let's see if we can peer pressure him
And then
into
we're gonna put in
drinking.
our logo too. Please, if you come with us to raid, please type this in. Okay. Here we go. You guys have a great night. Sorry
Peace
about
out,
the
everyone.
late start. Couldn't be helped though.
We'll
Peace
see you
out.
tomorrow
Tomorrow
on
should be
time
normal time.
at 7 Eastern PM.
Bye.
Bye.